I know the feeling. It's been a rough week. We're getting there. Wanted to get back into it anyhow. I got this light above me. Now, like a grown-up. Makes a difference. It's a small difference. Ooh, that hurts no fun. Turn on comments. We will do that. Comments on comics. Okay, let's take a peek. Yeetus Starlight, thanks for dropping that in there. I don't think anybody's ever used the rules command before. There it is. I filled that out when I first set up, but all that still fits. Alright. Display comments. Better now, but yeah, rough day. I've been there, bud. I feel ya. Hopefully it's better when you get up, too. Oh. Yeah, long day. Then I had a lot of meetings. And you have to, you know, pretend you're not in a bad mood in meetings, which is really, really draining. Nice. A lot of sound effects. Alright. Oh, I have to pay attention. Oh, man. I feel like you're auto-scrolling a little too fast. Oh. The developer comments got covered up there. Mushroom lollipops. At least you can wear a face mask to hide your frown. Yes, yes you can. Grim Tombopulus, how you doing? I mean, I like the concept. I like the faces a lot. The weird faces are great. Oh, then it got weird. Where's the soft lock? I don't even see a soft lock where the weirdo is. Grim, how you going? Yeah, masks have their uses. You finished that troll demo? Excellent. Pop it in here. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's auto-scrolling a tiny bit too fast. I'd rather it go a little too slow than a little too fast. If reading is the concept. Really? He has a gun? Right. So auto-scroll is probably the only fix needed. Yeah, it's a cool concept to actually try and draw comics like this, but yeah, you don't... It's hard to get time to view each frame and actually look at it without diving right into the text. Wow. Then it got a little cringy. Way the sound effects line up. Would have a break between each page. Yeah. Oh, and that's the end. That's the end. Yeah, it's a really, really cool concept, but yeah, it rolls a little fast. You might get some complaints if it goes if you go slower. That that camera's getting weird on me. If you go slower, that it's going too fast. Oh my god. You might get some complaints that it's going too slow if you slow it down. But I would rather something where you're focusing on both art, like pixel art, and and text to be easier to tell what's going on rather than harder. I think that's really useful. Oh, yeah. Cannons and conveyors could lock you down, too, so, so people won't trigger the sound effects weirdly. Because, yeah, some people will hold right. Yeah, good call. It is a good way to spend channel points. Worth it. Right. But yeah, it's a good concept. Felt a little stiff, but, you know, episode 1, it's the pilot episode. You always give something a little bit of leeway for the pilot episode. I enjoy it, too. It's a very good use. Very good use. I also added a new discount blindfolded run in there that works not as well as the premium one. All right. Reboot time. Yeah, give it a reboot. Then give me a level. Starlight, let's see what you got there. 9R5. 6LG. G, there we go. You can really tell there's some white hairs in the old beard there. Luigi's toilet. Desperately needs his toilet unclogged. Wow. Wow, guy. Well, one is the blindfold. That actually works. And then the other one is the other blindfolds that don't work as good. 69 Galoombas going deep on the memes, guy. I probably should disable the transition away from that scene. That's alright. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I saw something on Amazon for $4 and it suggested it because Bezos apparently knows. But I like googly eyes. Right. So we're in the toilet. Oof. Okay, so the concept is a meme. We're going in the toilet. Grim? Yeah, not too much in front of you. Oh my gosh. Oh, light up your spikes underwater, bud. Gunner, how you doing? Hi, welcome back. Hope your friggin' computer's working. Oh yeah, light up your spikes, guy. I don't think that it needs to be dark down here at all. And that's ruining the... I mean, it wouldn't be that enjoyable to swim through a water level and kill 69 enemies that vaguely resemble poop in the first place. But then you're putting in enemies that I don't want to deal with. So I want to go up there and shoot fire at them. Oh my god. Yeah, spikes should. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They like plumbing. You have something for me. You read the troll guide, and then you hopefully learned. Hopefully you learned things. Yeah, drop it in there, ma'am. Fill it up. Oh. But yeah, no light sources on these. I mean, even if you put coins around them, doesn't a single coin have a tiny bit of light? Yeah, but most people don't hang out in toilets. Guy, most people don't eat mushrooms and grow double the size. But yeah, my concern here is player experience rather than, you know, poop quality. Poop authenticity. Oh my god, guys. Okay. I almost died, getting repeatedly bumped by them. Yeah, and I mean, if the whole thing is the joke to go and kill all the poop, the squids are just gonna add difficulty that isn't necessary when you already have to deal with going back for a flower every time you get hit. You've really created a very tedious, unfun thing here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, fart noises work. Most toilets... Most people don't want to navigate toilets, so you have simulated that experience accurately. I want to just boo it. Gunner, thanks for dropping the level in there. We'll take a look at it in a sec. Yeah, most of them don't have spikes with eyeballs. Or giant piles of friggin... Oh my god, I did it to myself. What are they called? What are the squids called? Oh, I can't remember the goddamn squid's name. Getting old is very hard. Well, and if you wanted to do bloopers, there we go, yeah. If you wanted to do toilets, wouldn't you want the pipes to be really tight? And the player to have to maneuver through a tight space to remove the actual clogs, being maybe Galoombas who were too big for the area they were placed into? Etc. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you've successfully imitated how little I want to navigate a toilet on the inside with fireballs or whatever. Oh my god. Made this level in 1 hour. Next time, spend 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, it could be as simple as removing the bloopers and adding some tiny light sources to the spikes. Oh my god. Because you're gonna see a lot of people do that, accidentally slam into the spikes like that for no reason. But I think coins give off a teeny tiny bit of light. It should be enough to show players where the spikes are. If they were, say, above the spikes or whatever. But otherwise, there's a ton of objects that give off a tiny bit of light that might have been useful in helping reveal the spikes to players. Yeah, it's definitely just kind of cluttered. I'm just tanking hits here, so I don't have to deal with this. Yeah, you have a really specific theme here, and the theme you're going for is a joke. It's obviously a gag. So lean into it, and then focus on the player experience not being horrible, or at least playing into the joke. Like, if it was like a precision level where I had to navigate really tight pipes, that could make a little bit more sense. I don't think that would be very fun, but it would make a little more sense. Oh, hey, the level thing started working. Good. Sometimes it doesn't work right away. Tutaj, thanks for dropping a level in the queue there. Feel like it's been a little while since I saw you. Got a pretty good turnout so far tonight. Good. Last couple weeks, it's been feeling like, you know, maybe Mario Maker's slowing down a little bit. It's just me and some troll level creators, and that's about it. So, nice to see you guys. Going back for the flower again. Oh my god. Oh. This is tedium. It really is. Yeah, it really, really is. Yeah, I did switch my... Oh my god. I switched my times. My work is a lot busier late day, so it's a lot harder to be totally consistent. Oh my god, guy. Yeah, nobody wants this. Yeah, light up your spikes, your underwater spikes. Because players aren't going to know where you placed them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Yeah, and you already don't move very fast underwater. So also having to consider that there might be those there, and that this is not a very good light source. Ugh. Now the pipe gets tight. I feel like a pipe this large would not ever get clogged. Yeah, I feel like that's the size of a pipe we would want to investigate, but we don't fit. And we'll never know if there's a secret over there. I'm gonna go with no. But yeah, just decorating with some light sources, too, would have made a lot more sense. You can encapsulate light sources you don't want the players to touch, like P-switches or POWs. And that still serves as a nice decoration and allows the player to see what's happening. Okay, bullets now? Cannons for some reason? Holy shit, guy. What happened to your theme? Guy, you were just telling me that most toilets are... I don't know, not like this. Now this one's full of bullets? Oh my god, and there's no more fireballs, so we're supposed to get through here? We're supposed to get through there and grab it, guy? Ugh. So the player has to backtrack and get it. Oh, or we're soft locked here. Oh my god. So the end is also a soft lock if you didn't have a fire flower. Guy. Bad. Jokes are supposed to be funny, not painful. Alright, we got Grim Tombopulus, then Ty, then Gunner, then Tutage, and then Jetapex. Yeah. Yeah, look at the guide, bud. There's nothing wrong with a difficult or painful level if that is somehow engaging, but yeah, that really just kind of fell off the map for me. Like, there wasn't anything there that was drawing me to want to play or finish the level. And then it ends with the soft lock. Oh, hey, I forgot to do this for the next life. We'll do it. These are the discount ones. You can tell? These are the ones that make it look like I'm really good at being blindfolded. B1G. G. Mark as complete. That I should set to automatically complete itself too. Or maybe I'll forget if I don't. Maybe I should. Grim Skybound Chateau. Bowser finally lost. Alright, let's give it a shot. This is a blindfold. This is a channel point redemption. There's a discount one. There's holes in this one. I mean, it still obscures my vision. This doesn't look familiar. Has it been a really... Wow. Nice setup. I was gonna say, has it been a really long time since I saw it? I did that to myself. Wait, you were seeing through them? Yeah, let me do it here. Hey, camera, zoom in. Maybe this one will do it. There we go. They were $4 on Amazon. They're just like the other googly eye ones I made out of actual googly eyes. But, you can see through them, which I thought was hilarious. Yeah, that's the point, guy. If you only spend 69 points on something that's supposed to cost 100 points, you're not going to have as good an experience. That's the joke. And the joke's on you. Oh, now I remember. Okay, I just didn't remember the beginning room. Okay. Okay, now there are weirder noises and more weird indicators. There we go. Oh, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I thought it was supposed to bounce up again. But yeah, I can see through them. That's the joke. Not a good joke. Oh, hang on. There we go. Gotta die at least once for the yeah. Yeah, guy. The deaths are necessary. Okay, we don't have to go back up. I like the little audio indicator that it's coming back. That's very cute. Now we can go in here. There it is. I knew there was something, but not the fire flower. Yeah, cannon alarm's new. Well, the nice thing with the alarm, too, is you're gonna give at least the guy who pays attention, they're gonna go, oh no, but it'll already be too late. Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Something else stupid happens. Damn it. I knew something else stupid happened. That fire flower move too. Yeah, hey Gabby. Thanks for popping in. It's nice seeing you. We'll see you tomorrow for some more hopefully. Hope you feel better. Get a little extra sleep. That is the trick. Oh, and take some Aleve. Naproxen sodium? I don't know what they call it over there. Naproxen sodium is that, like, full name of it. Oh, I'm in trouble. That stuff is great. Lasts for 12 hours, so you take it before bed, and then you feel good when you get up. It used to just be an annoying ding-dong where it triggered, but it would ding-dong even if you didn't trigger it. I gotcha. So you leaned into the ding-dong. Kinda into that. I got a framed picture of ding-dongs downstairs. It's a long story, but a buddy of mine, old friend of mine, gave me a bag of dicks. Literally a huge, like, 20-pound bag of bull penises. They're used as dog treats, really fancy dog treats, like really expensive dog treats. They're called bully sticks, but they're dicks. They're totally dicks. Hey, Mario Maker 2 Eevee, how you doing? So I framed them. I had an old frame poster. I wanted to put them in a Ziploc, a big Ziploc. It's like it's one of those huge vacuum bags, and I framed them. Framed bag of dicks on the wall. Really nice. There we go. It's in my pool room. The final member. I have not. One guy, yeah. Just talking about dicks. Nothing to worry about there, Eevee. Just regular dick talk. Oh, I did it to myself. What's the final member? Let me Google it here. We're just talking about stuff. Man in Iceland who runs... Oh, Penis Museum? Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Is that what that is? That weird penis museum with all the dongs? The little blurb doesn't say what the next sentence is, but I'm guessing it's Penis Museum. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Lavergny, 87. Hey, I was born in 87. How you doing? Guy wants to be the human penis in the collection by cutting it off before he dies. So he can beat this other guy who's gonna donate it after death. Wow. That's a commitment to your weird museum. Oops, that was a mistake. And we're fine. Oh, god damn it. Okay, doing the loop a third time does nothing. Now we know. Come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. Okay. I don't remember if we even needed the... Oh, this looks new. Wow. Wow! There's a speed run strat for the first room. Now on this episode is should I put my dick in it? Yeah. The final episode. He said yes! There went his dick. Yeah, the bully sticks were burnt, so they were garbage anyhow, and he thought, oh, I should give this bag of dicks to this guy I know who wants a bag of dicks. And I did. I have a second bag, too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other bag yet. There we go. Is the yeah, queue's still open? I'll be going for a couple hours here. You are good to go. Or until it gets weirdly slow in like an hour and a half, and then I just play Elden Ring because everybody's gone. All the Mario makers go to bed earlier. I do actually... I wonder if I can find it. I bet if I go to Drive in my history, I never clear my, history ever. Oh, I can't find it. I made a controller. I made a really cool, well, stick around till the next time I do Elden Ring, or, you know, follow and watch for when it says I'm gonna do Elden Ring. Oh, that kills me too? Oh, no, it doesn't. No jump. I gotcha. Just don't be under it. Laverne, thanks for dropping it in there. Yeah, pop in the next time. I'm really excited to see your almost for sure fucking River of Blood PvP build. River of Blood, isn't it? It's always River of Blood. Evie, thanks for dropping something in there. Boy, that's a cue. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that I actually made a custom controller out of a bunch of bone and flesh parts. So it would be pretty entertaining to make something out of actual dongs. I actually really wanted to make a Dick GameCube controller because that stupid one that guy made is so goddamn bad. It's on my Twitter. I'm gonna pull it up quick and drop you a link, because the custom controller I made actually won a competition with all the custom controller people. And it is probably the weirdest GameCube controller out there. That Dick and Balls controller can suck it. There are only a few human parts in there. I use one of my teeth, and my blood, and then my hair and fingernails in some of the controllers. In some of the buttons. Go. My cat found a piece of styrofoam. I'm gonna have to put a stop to that in a minute here. Put it to myself. And then the handle bones. That's a word. It's a word. Don't judge me. Handle bones. I gotta take this away. You can't eat styrofoam, you idiot. I don't even know where I got it from. The handle bones. Say that out loud. You say that to yourself. Handle bones. Are deer bones. Ooh, I will give him a treat on camera. Did that get cheaper? I must have made that treat cheaper. Give him a treat on camera? Well, I ramble about this controller here. Handle bones. The word. Are, deer bones that I found in the woods. I found a whole bunch of deer parts in the woods. I found that spine that's over the, cable in the woods, too. We can even go and look at the controller and then cram the, is that a Jebel hoodie? I wish. That's a Fanto hoodie, man. I cleared 1,000 normal levels in real life. Oh, get the friggin' camera going here, and then we'll do it. It's a Fanto hoodie. Yeah, it's got Fanto on it. And then I cut the sleeves off, as I do. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, this way, actually. There we go. The full cat treat camera experience. Graveyard would probably be a good place. There are a lot of laws about stealing human bones. There are actually a lot of weird laws about owning human bones. Besides teeth, it can be kind of a mess if somebody wants to piss you off. It's a whole thing. All right, where's the cat camera? I lost it. Little spurgy today. NDI camera. There we go. Oh, there it was muted. It should be working. It looks like you guys can hear me good. That should be decent. Okay, it's freezing on me. My Xbox controller's out of batteries. Really? You're gonna be like this? It has internet. That's being bad. Okay. If it's really bad, tell me. I'll see it on chat on the way back. But yeah, I got a lot of controllers in here. It fell off the pedestal, but there's the There's the old meat and bone guy. I'm not gonna pull it out of there. But there it is. Here's Pud. Here's a treat. A treat would be much better than a bunch of styrofoam. Oh yeah, I bet I did make that cheaper since it's once per stream anyhow. 600 is like 3 hours of streaming. Does it have electronics? Yeah, it works, guy. It's a fully functional controller. Crackers, let's do this where people can see you. Come by the light. Yeah, it's got trigger plugs, and then I actually hollowed out the bones. I mean, you kind of have to anyway. Ow, ow. Eat it better. Ugh. And put LEDs in there, and they make the bones glow a little bit. The triggers are plugged and modded high, so it works for Melee and Ultimate Smash 4, everything. I feel like there are some other dumb mods, too. Come here. Come on. There we go. He's 18 pounds. Ah, there he goes. And the more work you make at getting a treat, the crazier he is. Oh! Oh! He bit my finger pretty good. And Pud over here, he's a little shy. So we're just going to throw treats at him, and he's going to run away. Oh no, he stayed for him. Went for a run for him, too. I've been trying, but Pud will not eat the treats out of my hand. So we'll put that back. There it is. I got a pretty good bite in my finger. He managed to get, ooh, I think I'm bleeding a little. Okay, I gotta watch. Oh, weird. Was the camera cut out like that the whole time? Was the camera cutting out like that the whole time? Or is it just doing it when I sit down over here? It's pretty noisy in this exact spot. I have these tiny little alcohol wipes. They're really great for sterilizing dumb shit. So yeah, he managed to get his tooth into like the finger area. The nail crotch. Usually talking to and from the desk. That's good to know. Oh, yeah, let me do the old clip there. I have it. Then I'll go back and watch it easy. Sports. Yeah, they're good boys. Good kitties. Good kitties. All right. Yep, I have an iPhone, and that's its only job. Is this old ass, I think iPhone 6 is to be an NDI camera. But I also use it for, I can stick it outside for monitoring. I have outdoor cameras too, but a camera with a battery that you can stick anywhere is actually really nice. There we go. But yeah, the handlebone controller. I actually named it Trigger Warning. Because a bunch of people in the Wisconsin backroom kept telling me to stop posting weird pictures of it, because while I was working on the controller, I kept posting little tiny super zoomed in pictures of the progress, and they thought it was really gross. And then one guy actually complained at a tournament that he didn't want to play against me if I was going to use that controller, because he didn't want to sit by it, which made me really, really happy. Yeah, that was my argument. Look at your own controller, not mine. But a guy made a dick and balls controller for a competition a while back. GameCube controller for Melee guys, got a lot of media attention. And it's not like I think I deserve media attention, but the handlebar controller took me like 60 hours of straight work over a week. I spent 1 week where I worked on that 10 hours a goddamn day. I made the little eyeballs out of resin. I crafted the whole thing out of milliput, and I've never done that type of sculpture or painting. And I've done none of the shit that I did in that controller ever. So it made me a little sad that that guy made the laziest dick and balls controller he could come up with and got a ton of media attention. So now I don't want to get back into custom controllers, but I would like to make a better, really veiny dick and balls controller. I need to dodge the mushroom. One way to catch someone scream watching. Yeah, guy, what are you doing? Don't look at mine, look at yours. I know yours doesn't have teeth. Oh, there's dog teeth in mine too. A buddy of mine's a vet tech, and he gave me some golden retriever teeth that were removed. surgically, not like just pulled out of an animal or like assaulted out of an animal. I did it to myself. I did it to myself. Thank you guys for your patience. We will get through the queue, but I do tend to stick to troll levels. And I've played a bunch of this one before, so there's no excuse. I'm going with I'm rusty. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, that's why I'm bad. But yeah, the Dick and Balls controller wasn't bad by any means. It was really, really good clay work. And it was simple, and maybe that was his goal, is he wanted it to be simple, but I feel like if you're going to make something that vulgar, you want to go all out. You want that thing to be covered in veins. You want that thing, even if somebody's just looking at, like, not the dick part, you want them to be furious with how uncomfortable it makes them. You want to go balls to the wall. That controller did not go balls to the wall. I have a big folding phone. I don't give a shit about it being in my pocket. I'm used to it. I used to carry my 3DS with a giant battery around in my pocket. I'm used to the giant pocket stuff. Okay. Light the fire. Okay. I'm not sure if we even need the red coins. Okay, now dodge the mushroom. Oh, dodge the mushroom, don't jump. Oh my god. 19 minutes later, we're ready to get past the first part. Yeah, I got a Fold 3. And I absolutely love the goddamn thing. I love it so goddamn much. Having a phone that turns into a tablet has always been kind of a fantasy. I really can't wait till we get bigger ones. Yeah. Learning has unoccurred. I gave those brain cells to... I want to make a joke about joining a covenant, but you don't really join any covenants in Elden Ring. It is great, though, honestly. Every problem I had with the first Dark Souls is gone, and I only played the first Dark Souls on Switch. I'm really happy I picked up Elden Ring because it's literally like Breath of the Wild mixed with Dark Souls. Except not stupid. And it makes me want to play the rest of the Dark Souls series, too. Gonna grab it? Yeah, I've heard DS3 is really good. They're all on the list. Okay. Was I supposed to get it? Was I supposed to get it while it was being magical? I probably was, wasn't I? Oh, you monster. Monster. Yeah, I hear, what... Dark Souls is not a good game. I will flat out say it. I will defend it forever. Zelda 2 was a great game. It just was very different from Zelda games. Oh, let me mark that as completed. Mario 2 was a great game. It was just really different from the other ones, but they had a huge impact on the whole series. Same with Dark Souls, but Dark Souls 1 was a pretty bad game, but it did a lot of things extremely, extremely well. And I'm glad it exists. It's an important historical game. I just wish it was less obtuse. And I know that that's a part of FromSoft games too, but there's a lot in Dark Souls that was flat out, like, unbelievably obtuse. If you didn't have the either async multiplayer or a guide, it's tough. And I played La Milano blind, so I know tough. I don't think I would choose another phone. I had a Note before this, and a Pixel 4a, and mostly a lot of notes. I like being able to draw on the screen, but having a big screen is where it is at. What was bad about Dark Souls 1? A lot of the, honestly, it was the mechanics. And I played Remastered. I played Dark Souls Remastered. So apparently the controls were better in that one, but the weird, like, way that you had to run before you could jump, and just the really awkward stutter step controls. Oh, esports. I played it on the Switch, which may not have been the best platform for it, but man, there was a lot of problems with it. And it's a fun game. Playing back through it, it's a ton of fun when you know what you're doing, but it's a hard game to play blind, and a game should never feel impossible blind. I think that's a really important thing that it was missing. Yeah, it was weird. So a lot of the inputs were weird, and like the actual combat was good. And the platforming stuff wouldn't be bad if you didn't have to do platforming, but there were, like, required items in the game that required you to do actual jumping and platforming. And with it being hard to jump on command, because you had to push a weird string of buttons, it felt bad. I like non-linear, obtuse, like, it was a 3D Metroidvania in a lot of ways, and I liked that a lot. If I had to pick something else, it'd probably be a Pixel 6 Pro or whatever, the current Pixels, but my buddies have a lot of problems with those too. Come here, there we go. I ducked. I figured I might have to duck. I didn't play Bloodborne or whatever the other one was somebody asked. I missed it. But, you know, they're all on the list. Everything except for whatever the only PS4 one is. But I have a PS4. Oh, you monster. Okay. I definitely feel like we may be past the point of needing a checkpoint. Hopefully that room goes pretty quick. Yeah, Hollow Knight was a really great game. If you do PC games at all, Environmental Station Alpha. Is that Bloodborne? Okay, that's the one I'm least likely to play. I have a PS4, so I might end up picking it up, but I wish it would just come to PC. Environmental Station Alpha is made by the same guy who made Baba Is You. Oh, and it is, oh, it's only 20 bucks. That's good to know. Yeah, ESA is an absolute masterpiece. The post game is crazy fun too. And if you like Troll Levels guy, yeah, it's a masterpiece. It should come to the Switch. I wish he would do it. The guy streams sometimes too. His name's Hempuli. I'll find you his Twitch here, his website. Right here. I'll find you his Twitch. He streams. He's awesome. You can go bug him and tell him. Go follow him and then tell him to put ESA on Switch. And then you'll pay 60 bucks for it. You guys, my brain's dead. My brain's dead. We'll be on this troll level forever. Thank you guys for your patience. We will get to the rest of them. Okay. Pay attention. But yeah, ESA is great. And if you like troll levels, I probably suggested this previously too. La Milana and La Milana 2 are absolute masterpieces. They are, I am not exaggerating, 100+ hour troll levels. It's an entire gigantic troll campaign with like strong motifs of crazy shit like bosses killing you after they're already dead and all kinds of stuff. They're amazing games, but you need to take notes while you play them. Exhaustive notes if you want to play them blind, and then you will have an amazing time. But I mean, you have to sign up for basically Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That's also a troll level. That's at least 100 hours long if you're a genius. They're great games, though. They are honestly some of my favorite games. Oh, and they're Metroidvania games, too. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. They are cruel games. La Milana 1 is really hard to start, too. Oh, you monster. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? How is this even a thing? Oh, it's killing him repeatedly. La Milana 1, I tried to play blind and I winged it, and after like 150 hours, I got stuck. I could not figure out how to pound the wedges. Oh, Rain World is a fucking masterpiece. It's not really a Metroidvania, because you can do everything from the beginning, but it bears a lot of similarities to it. Rain World is an absolute masterpiece. There's a multiplayer mode now, for some reason. Oh, it's so good. I felt like the ending was a little disappointing, but I also felt like it suited what the game was about. But yeah, Rain World was amazing. That's another game that was punishing. If you got through Rain World, you could suffer La Milana. La Milana 2 was a lot better as well. As far as the platforming goes, it was a little easier. You had some maneuverability after you jumped. So playing them in reverse order wouldn't be bad either. But yeah, Rain World was brilliant. There's definitely a pretty strong community for it. I definitely feel like it has cult classic status, at least, rather than being totally totally blown over. But yeah, the outer wall in that game and just how oppressive that game manages to feel is absolutely wonderful. They created a absolutely wonderful world there that is super fun to explore and like unbelievably complex engine for a game. Most people who play that have no idea you can train the alligators, that you can tame them and make them friends, and that they'll come with you into the hibernation chambers and all kinds of stuff. And there's so much to learn organically as you were playing it. I played it right on release too, so it was a really crazy thing to play. I wish games like that would do like Dark Souls style async multiplayer where players can leave notes for each other, because man, is that great. Oh, yeah, the tribesmen. The tribesmen were not friendly with me at all. Because I just assumed everybody hated me. Am I supposed to go in the lower left-hand corner there? I'm definitely really paranoid about what I'm supposed to do there because I want the checkpoint really bad. Really, really bad. Okay. Oh, speedrun strats. I found it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's all kinds of controls that they never teach you. The game never teaches you how to backflip. But with correct spear handling, you can jump incredibly far. Bullet same. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue there. There's a ton of just undocumented platforming. Oh, no. You do have to duck there. Oof. What are we at? We're at 30 minutes here? All right. Grim, why don't you go ahead and drop it back in the queue? And we will loop back to it. My brain is just not doing it. We'll come back to it though, for sure. Yeah, found the speed run. We will come back to it. I really like what you're doing here, and I want to see what else changed. So drop it back in there, and we'll loop back to it in probably like an hour. Good stuff though. Yeah, no, they did a great job of actually building a really beautiful world there. Yeah, and same for all you guys. If you like troll levels, Llama Lana is one really worth checking out. It's just really punishing. It's a lot like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. If Super Ghouls and Ghosts was built to fuck with you for 100 hours. Rain World is really brilliant as well. It's just a really beautiful game, but it is punishingly, cruelly difficult. 3SJ, PJ7. And that, I don't feel like Rain World was built the same way as Llama Lana to troll you. It was just built to mirror the harsh realities of nature, of dog-eat-dog, like, psychotic, murderous nature in a falling apart, rotting out world. It's really great. Going to bed? But yeah, hey, feel free to drop it in another time. Pop back in. We can do it again. Yeah, I'd love to take a look at the rest of it. But yeah, I spent like 30 minutes on it. I'm starting to feel bad. I got like 9 things in queue here. Yeah, you too, man. We'll see you next time. All right. Ty Hope. Smiley face. I gave you a level with a hint room. All right. We will see it pretty soon. Don't move at all. Watch and enjoy. Palette cleanser. After all the badness. But yeah, I can't recommend Environmental Station Alpha high enough either. Well, watch and enjoy it. I'm looking at it while I type. Don't judge me. I'm going to pull up a Steam link to ESA. Pretty cool so far. Not ridiculously busy, and that's definitely a trend. Using the spikes like that is pretty cool, too. To actually maneuver the clown car. That always feels really out of control, so that must have been kind of fun to script out. It looks like you kind of stick with a theme with the clown cars, too. Sometimes people will do auto levels with a really visually noisy concept where you're slamming through just a mess. And I really don't like that anywhere near as much as this thing that looks like a really fluid level, essentially, that's just playing itself. That cannon drop was pretty slick. Nice. Very slick. What the hell's that pipe up there? You got a secret ending in your auto level? Yeah, this one. This is Honestly, it's hard. Before Metroid Dread came out, um, this was my favorite Metroidvania ever. Over even Metroid, all the Metroids, even over Super Metroid, even over... Oh, I pushed a button. I think we fucked it. I'm gonna look for that pipe there. I like speedrunning auto levels. Yeah, I like seeing if there's a place you can optimize right at the end. That might be what that pipe is there. After Metroid Dread, it's honestly hard to say, because Metroid Dread was amazing. The movement in Dread was so good. And even when I played back through it last time, I had a ton of fun with it, and then I tried to do a little casual speedrun right after. It was not fast. I think it was like 7 hours. It's faster than my first playthrough, though. I don't see the other side of that pipe yet. Gotta be here somewhere. We'll see it. There's the pipe. Okay, I see it. There it is. There it is. Oh god. The hellos. There we go. Why use the claw to give you a second to see it? Nice. Yeah, works out well. Went and got the secret ending. Yeah, fun stuff, man. That's cute. I like that. Little thing to be like, wait a sec. Wait a sec. What was that? Then you go back and look at it. Good stuff, man. Yeah, cool stuff for an auto level. Alright. Gunner VHS. You read the guide. I remember. Let's see what you did. APR. 91 watts. You will need it. Uh-oh. Doo-doot, N2G. GG indeed. Let's see what you got. Eat it. Still in dev, I'm looking for opinions, but have fun with it. Would you like some pie-ish fish? Ish, sir? I don't know how to read that. Pish? Would you like some pish, sir? Take a peek. Itchy. Itchy. Not very flexible. Working out does not make you flexible. Stretching probably would. Or yoga. I'm not doing that. Okay. Obvious, but good. Good setup. Wow. Okay. Grave box. Wow. Right. Cute. Oh, okay. Cool setup, though. I could smell the bouncy box coming a little bit there. But that's also fine. I wonder if I wait, what comes out of that, that shooter there. Find out next time. Okay, I can also see, I'm pretty sure, an edge there. I'm gonna leave that alone. I really thought that was gonna kill me. Oh, nice. Alright, I see. I could see the munchers under the water. So I'm figuring they're gonna pop up, so I ran against there, which clearly was the thought there. That worked out pretty well. Just excuse me while I troll myself. That's fine. We can jump right away. We just don't want to run and jump as high as we can. There we go. Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So yeah, we do want to just run into it. Figured it was worth seeing if it was a power-up or something. Sure. Decent setup so far. Oh my god. Okay, that's a little janky there. That's janky hack, mate. Goddamn muncher hitboxes. Worth checking. I feel like I forgot some of the Mario Maker 1 jank at this point. I know the spike hitboxes suck here. I know that. Do. Okay. Oh, and the spicy fish gets killed right away. That's good. That was my concern, is that he was going to come storming at me. And my criticism almost for sure would have been that the poison fish was going to be real tough to deal with. So I'm glad you killed it. Wow. You can't do anything about boxes anymore. They're nonsense. Oh, I did it to myself. Give it a sec. The Carl boxes are just the full 50-50 at this point. Okay. There we go. Telling the truth with my boxes? Yeah, that's what you say. I'm pretty sure something horrible is going to come out of there, so I'm going to let it be. Alright, there's the checkpoint. Good, I was going to say. We're getting real close to the point where I feel like I want a checkpoint. We definitely needed the fire flower there. Nice. Nice guy. Oh, we needed to shrink anyway, so that's fine. Wow. Wow. Alright. Oh, that guy can't even touch us. He couldn't have even touched us. I was worried about the muncher, so I tried to just get ready to jump. And then I went into the box. Oh, it took him a sec, then he got it. Alright. I feel like this may necessitate a wait from the player pretty frequently. Yeah, we can't kill him right away either. I hope this level helps my redemption arc. Yeah, so far. So far we're doing it, because the last one was like a Kaizo troll level, right? With bad things. Maybe? It's hard. It's always hard to keep track of, but so far, so good. We have... Oh, I did it again. I did it again! Ah! Had one soft lock, I remade the last level. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it was like 2 weeks, so then it gets a little hard to remember. The wait after each checkpoint redemption is definitely going to get potentially frustrating. You can drop it in queue. You ended up remaking it. That's always nice to see. What have you done to me? Interesting. Ah. Nice. Nice setup. Nice setup there. Oh, that time he's faster. How do we trigger him then? Okay, you can pop it in queue. Here's what we can do. You can hit next. You can drop it in queue now. And I just have to remember not to accidentally next over to Taj's level here at the end. Here we go. It can't be this, right? No, maybe it can be this. Yeah. Wow. I have no idea why I thought that was the right idea. I just knew the block could break, and then that was all the last 2 brain cells had in them was block can break, go break block. There's no reason for me to think I should go down there. Okay. There it is. There it is. All right, so we definitely want to go a little faster there. Yeah, the more times I have to wait, upwards of 10 seconds at that checkpoint, the more frustrated I will get, though. That is worth keeping in mind. Hopefully we're moving on to checkpoint 2 sooner than later. Esports. There we go. Huh. I don't see anything timery here. Okay. Oh. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go a little faster there. Come on, Mole. Was AFK for a moment. Oh yeah, I just nexted so that I could so we could drop another one in the queue. We will be getting on yours for in just a minute here, probably, unless it's crazy long. To daily drive and I have an iPad for work. I had an iPhone at a previous job. I'm a sysadmin. I work with computers professionally. So my professional opinion on Apple devices is that they eat balls. I don't like the idea of a walled garden at all. I don't like owning a device that I can't run as admin on or get root on. That's what it boils down to. On an Apple device that you spend thousands of dollars on, you can't run as admin anything. Which sucks. That sucks ass. I own it. I want to do what I want with it. I want to sideload software. I don't care if I have to sign up for a developer account or jump through a bunch of hoops. I want to be able to sideload whatever the hell I want on it. That's my problem with Apple devices. But I have an M1 iPad Pro. I need it for work because our sales folks use iPad Pros. So I need to be able to troubleshoot their issues while using what they're using. But having to use a DNS application, having to use a VPN and custom DNS to block ads is completely bonkers. On my Android phone, I use Firefox, no ads in anything in the browser. There we go. I have no idea why Apple has to be such dongs about everything. Okay. Do that. Do it a couple of times. Uh-oh. Okay. Not gonna get me with that. Okay, we're fine. We're fine somehow. Yeah, I mean, you do you. If you like Apple devices, that's fine. You know, some people like bicycles with the wheels on the side that make it so they don't fall over. That's fine if that's how you want a bike. That was clutch. I'm on it. I'm the guy. you know, for now. I don't want to play with this guy. I know what he's gonna do something horrible. There we go. Okay, we do have the next checkpoint there. I do not understand what that flicking thing is. Oh, I'm glad I waited. I don't know what that is. You guys know what I'm talking about right here? I don't know what that is. What's that animation back there? What the hell is that? Huh. Well, I'm glad I didn't touch it. Kaizo glitch with the hidden block and cape where you spin fly and hit it and activate it and be on top of it in one go. I haven't seen that, no. You got an Uno Mas for me? Can't I kill him? I'm pretty sure you can kill this guy. He doesn't want it. There we go. What do you mean, don't bring the shell? I don't have a shell. Mr. Bletch, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We got a couple in there, so it'll be a little bit, but we'll get to it. Busy tonight. That makes me happy. Mario Maker's not dead. It just was. For a week or so. It's probably because Elden Ring came out. Double camera for the win. Not only do we have the double camera for the win, but in the event that, and my girlfriend suggested this, Nana Peepum, she pops in here sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to focus on the action when I'm talking in two places at once. Here and here. So what we do then, so that you can see my face and the action, is this scene. Yeah, the 4-head cam. This is the 5-head cam right here. Did I just jump into an anti-soft lock? I did, didn't I? Well, at least I only have 100 seconds. Can you trivialize it by doing this? Nope. Nope. Wow, I'm bad at this. And this is how the cookie crumbled. I mean, it's not that annoying of an anti-soft lock, especially if you take the time to get the two lined up. I only have 100 seconds. But yeah, even with only 100 seconds, I pretty quickly got it figured out there. That's a pretty good target for an anti-soft lock. A lot of people have a tendency to make them a little bonkers. I don't like that. I don't like when they're super hard. Always nice if there's a mercy mechanic if you're going super hard. But that worked fine too. Let's do something cool. No. You could probably put an explodable block right here and just have it make right here and just have it make a fart sound. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, the really hard anti-soft blocks are just a big why. Why are you like this? Okay, I don't know why I walked in there. Or what else I could do here. That's just it if I go over there, right? Oh, nope. Oh! Camera manipulation shenanigans. God. Nice. That's wrong. Yep, that's wrong. The double fish. I think you only need the one. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I like the double cameras. I get a big giggle out of it. This is life now. Now, do we have to travel back to trigger it? There's so much cargo cult mentality where you're just doing things because you think you have to. Learned behavior. Like your fish. Okay, so... I figured it was gonna collapse on me after a second. But no, it was the last tile. I was getting ready to jump. Nice setup. Yeah, so far the pacing is really, really good. We haven't had anything that was, like, catastrophic or ridiculously difficult to deal with or over the top. A lot of it is off-the-shelf stuff, but there's nothing wrong with any of that either, as long as it's well executed. That fish gonna do something? No, that fish is not gonna do anything. Okay. I was supposed to wait, wasn't I? No, I wasn't supposed to wait. What the hell are there 2 donuts here? Oh, that's what they're for. I'm guessing that was all to set that guy up. Okay. The 2 donut blocks made me think you were trying to force me to wait, which is what made me really suspicious. If you wanted to avoid player suspicion there, I don't know how you delay the time that that's on screen further for the trigger. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you do, but there might be another way to drop that guy in there or pop that guy up fast, but I don't know what it is. I'm not great at the actual troll laws. One half of the brain was big, but the other half was too small. The last brain cell is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. You know what I would fucking kill for? What I would pay $1 billion for is Super Metroid in Metroid Dread's engine. I would like all Metroid games remade in the Dread engine. Oh, that's what was supposed to get me. There it is. Yeah, you got me the second time around. All right. We're gonna do this because it was the solution in one troll level ever. Was to hit one of these 17 times. I was wondering if you somehow knew. Nope. You will notice that'll happen too. If I recall, you hadn't done too many troll levels or kind of like by the books, but people will miss stuff, but it'll often catch them the second time. If it never catches them at all, yeah, it might be a little obvious. Okay. But yeah, I just kind of figured something was gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Wow. He wants it. He wants it. This is my second one. I gotcha. Okay, I don't trust that shit at all. Let another one out. Boy, that is weird. The mushroom was the trick the whole time. Wow. I thought I would need it. I thought I was big brain and all over the place, ready to go. Learning as we go. There it is. All right. Some stuff we'll read pretty clearly, too, as, like, obviously a setup. Like, here's 2 donuts. Why are you doing 2 donuts? You need me to wait. What do you need me to wait for? Well, I should go down there and be ready. Some of that's going to happen. Some of that you'll start to be able to anticipate, too. You'll be like, well, wait. If I put 2 donut blocks, they're going to think that I want them to wait. So what I actually want them to do is rush, and that's where the kind of 50-50-90 concept comes in, where it's kind of a race against time to... Oh, to come up with the most stupid idea possible. That couldn't possibly be the solution. What you do is you watch Carl, and then you just do the opposite. Do the opposite of what he thinks is smart. Because by the time he gets to it, or the rest of us get to it, we'll think that doing that is the smart thing, and then we'll do the dumb thing. And then the cycle repeats forever. Oh. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I was figuring there couldn't be a mushroom down there, but it was the last shot I had. Oh! Oh! I realized I could tank a hit and at least get the knowledge. I could learn a little bit on the way. I'm glad I went up there. I did not think that I was going to kill the bonsai bill. That just happened. Oh, man. Wait a sec. We're making it way harder on ourselves than we need to. There we go. Yeah, good game. I don't know where that door goes. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not seeing the secret ending over there. Maybe it was merciful? I feel like it wasn't, though. Yeah, great stuff, man. I eat the fish. Nice. Oh. Nice. Good game, man. Good stuff. Coming along. Yeah, I'll be excited to see what comes out of you. I'm glad there's still people out there who've only made 2 troll levels, too. That's good, because then what we have next is more troll levels, carrying the torch of others who have moved on. Who I don't know where. Baba Is You. Anybody left who was also into Baba Is You? Because, if Mario Maker does die off, that's one of the things I have on my list. I'll paste it in chat here so you guys can see it. But I was trying to think if Mario Maker dies off that I really like the audience engagement directly stuff. That was the stuff. Oh my god. Of course it drops the formatting. You'll just have to figure it the fuck out. Of games that had some level of audience engagement, or viewer level type stuff. So if you guys can think of anything else to put on the list, let me know. But Baba Is You viewer levels, I feel like would be a riot, but I feel like it would be really tough to do, and I have no idea if there's even a community for it, but it might be worth checking out at some point, one way or the other. So yeah, if you guys have Baba Is You levels for me, follow, bring them to me one day when I do it. Found some dubious looking magic beans. I wonder what grows out of them. The beanstalk of trolls. We are getting all the troll levels tonight. That's fine. I'm completely fine with that. I see a sniper thwomp as well. You're doing what they told you not to, aren't you? Wow, has this gotten a lot of plays? Did Carl play this one? I hope I didn't see this. I haven't watched anything he played through in a while. I watched one of his YouTube videos a while back. Nice. No, I haven't seen that. That's great. That's a cool setup. That's simple. Oh, you didn't go to sleep yet? Wow. I like your no, also. Yeah, I feel you. I did a little bit of that last night. Jetapex never came back, so we'll pull that out of the queue. Oh, if it'll ever listen to me. There we go. Alright, alright. Worth a look down there. Seen this one? It's good? Carl must have played it, right? I feel like he must have for it to have gotten that many plays. I mean, either way. Exciting. That's a lot. Yeah, I think he did. Okay, that makes sense. Fuck me, I guess. Think you're pretty fucking funny, don't ya? Don't ya? Every time with a pipe, with stuff next to it, you gotta think. Yeah, once in a while I'll catch Carl's honestly one of the only things that I'll watch on Twitch if I'm not watching anything else. And I watch a lot of new stuff each day and blah blah. So I don't watch a lot of Twitch, it just makes me want to play stuff. But Carl I'll watch sometimes. But also, oh, you got me again. Dude. But that's the other concern too, is, you know, there's less people doing Mario Maker. I don't want to see a troll level that I could otherwise experience. But I saw that he's been uploading to YouTube again recently, so I'll watch that stuff. I'll just, you know, I'll put it on the list and wait a while before I watch it. Okay, give it to me. Yeah. Yeah, the double doors, basically. It's a choose your own adventure. Doot. Okay. I'm gonna spit fire when I do that, though, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna turn comments back off because they're gonna spoil stuff. And it's gonna be stupid. Because there are 1,000 friggin' comments. Yep, there it is. I was gonna spit fire again. I know your fucking tricks. I know your fucking tricks! What are you doing? Okay, no. It won't drop back down, and we won't have fire. I don't think fire melts bows. Okay. Go fast. That was the thing. That was the thing. We go over here, and we get a coin, and fuck you. 2 steps ahead of you, bud. Oh, and I needed that? Okay. That was all the luck. Ugh. Spring was cute. That was great. Look at that face. Look at that guy's face. Is there anything we want over here? Nope. It's a pretty good face you got there. The nice, simple trolls, but really, really funny. That's the way you want to do it. No. No! Look, I big-brained your spring! Let's duck down under a fucking thing. You know what it is. Nanapeepum, we were just talking about you and your excellent ideas to improve my stream all the time. Let's clap emotes, ladies and gentlemen, for Nanapeepum's excellent suggestion here. This was her idea. Oh, what? How? How is that a thing? How did you get magnets on the guy? Okay. Is it this? Oh, the CP reset something? I gotcha. Guy. Magic. Evil magic. That I was just saying, man. That was magic. That was accidental magic. Nope. Wait, was that the right thing? Nope. That was not the right thing. You can't. Their car boxes are just broken now. All they are is a trap. No matter which way you go, they're a trap. It's always a trap. Wait, how's this gonna work? Oh, damn it. Oh, so we just want to bounce the first time. We just want to bounce the first time. This was Peepum's idea. Do. I had to check that. I don't recognize that emote, and I was like, wait, that's not DGR, is it? No DGR emotes. We're men of class here. We played some Inscription there, Nana. Inscription is a really great game, too. That is another one I would globally recommend to people. It really blew up last year. Oh, did we just have to wait that out? Yep. Inscription's really good. You play Mega Man? I like Mega Man. The original Mega Man series was my... You didn't die yet. Guy, you have to die. Was my least favorite of the whole series. Like the actual originals, I like the X and the Zero games a lot more. Not gonna be happy about my thumbnail then? I'll be fine. But I don't mind Mega Man. I like Mega Man generally. Yeah, Zero series was my favorite. I pretty much played everything though. I played there's a Mega Man Maker? That sounds awesome. Thank you for the suggestion. Let me put that on my list. So yeah, I just pasted a list of a bunch of things like that. That'll be cool. Mega Man Maker. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I never heard of Mega Man Maker. That's pretty cool. What are we doing here? How are we supposed to hit that? Did I kill something? Did I kill something with fire? I killed something, didn't I? Yeah, I moved on to Mega Man Maker. Add PTS to channel point rewards. No, the loud talking thing I'm not a huge fan of. I think subscriptions will read it out loud. I think that's it though. Bits it might do the TTS too. I'm not positive on Bits. I think Bits does too. But too much of it is just annoying. It gets spammy. Wow. Oh, I was supposed to leave that. Okay. Oh, that's how they get you. That's how you get you a second time. Okay. All right. Esports. Esports. But yeah, Mega Man Maker sounds cool. I'll have to take a peek at that. I have Level Head on the list. Oh, I did it again. Okay. There we go. Can't stop this guy. I have Level Head on the list. Super Dungeon Maker, which I checked out recently and is actually pretty cool and could turn into something pretty cool. And Baba Is You, are pretty good. Yeah, Level Head looks cool. It also looks a little soulless, but I have it. Yeah, we killed the turtle. We killed the turtle we needed. Okay. Do. There it is. Alright. Time someone out for a minute. Wow, 1,000 points to time yourself out. I'm on it. This is the life you chose. Time out. Oh, that's 10 minutes. Why did it do 600 seconds? 60 seconds. Time out. Oh, hang on. Hang on if you're gonna be like that. There we go. Now it's 60 seconds. It should start working in a minute. Okay, there's the key. And there it is. Had to be something, didn't there? Wait, how is this supposed to kill me? How does this kill me? How does this ever kill me? Yeah, I know Level Head's still getting updates, unlike Mario Maker 2, and it came out before, there it is, Mario Maker 2 also, I think, so it kind of ran over the whole thing. Level Head could be a lot of fun. Baba Is You, I love a lot, but I also feel like people giving you a Baba Is You level, you're gonna play 2 viewer levels in a stream. That could still be a lot of fun, though. Not gonna get me with that shit. Oh, we don't even need this guy. We don't even need this guy. Well, let's get a little more ice out of there. Oh, yeah, getting those coins. I think you just kind of blow it up. There's a little setup for it. I don't know what it is, but out there. There, we gotta trigger him. There we go. We're on it. There's the checkpoint. Something stupid's gonna happen. No, come on. Just go. There it is. There it is. Something stupid was gonna happen. Oh, he just falls on a bomb. That's pretty easy. That's a pretty easy setup. Just a chain jump over a bomb and the problem is solved, huh? The magic didn't work that time. No big brain. Yeah, I got Mega Man Maker on the list. I'm sure that's not on Steam. That's probably, not a thing. But I'm sure there's probably a community for it. I know there's a big community for Zelda Classic as well. I used to play the hell out of that. That was, a Zelda maker that's like for whole quests. Like huge. It's extremely robust. But consequentially, there are not that many worth playing quests in total. There we go. But it is a really, really cool engine. Never took off the way Lunar Magic did, though, which is unfortunate. But I also don't think anybody on Earth wants to play Kaizo Zelda. I had a lot of fun with Lunar Magic back in the day, too. Okay. What is the trigger for that? Because those usually... Oh, it's probably the last little scroll on the camera there. Very cool. Good pacing between the checkpoints so far. I did it to myself. Or I didn't. Wow. I accidentally didn't do it to myself. That'll teach ya. Yeah, so Super Dungeon Maker came out pretty recently. It's probably worth checking out. And it's on Steam. It's meant to be, and I know it's been updating right away. You killed the Chain Chomp with the bomb. I think you might be a little delayed there. But it's pretty cool. It's a really simple, and it's Dungeon Maker that's robust, but easy and accessible, and built a lot like, the Game Boy Advance Zelda. What the hell was it? Damn it, what was it? Oh, it's killing me. Can you time me out? You gotta use those channel points. What the hell was the GBA Zelda? Minish Cap. Oh, Minish Cap was good. But if you want to get way down the rabbit hole, fine, I'll time you out. But then I have to unmod you, Nana Peepums. I mean, it unmods you when I do it. Nana Peepums. No, you paid for it. It's happening. Nana Peepums, 60 seconds. You're timed out. There we go. Nana Peepums is banned. You must unban before granting mod. Now it won't let you talk, Nana Peepums. I'm gonna queue up the remod thing. You're a really useful mod. Yeah, Minish Cap. But if you want to go way down the rabbit hole here, oh, wait a sec. I'm bad at copy paste. Way down the rabbit hole. Super Dungeon Maker's a lot of fun, and I'd probably do that. Zelda Classic was a actual Zelda maker that basically could make any 2D Zelda at this point with its robust scripting engine and insanity. But it is, oh, how did that disappear off my thing? Oh, my God. Slash mod. And, people. Did it work? Are you mod now? Nana, type something. Should have worked. Yep, there it is. Alright. That is a cute setup. Was there a troll there? What was the troll there? Super Dungeon Maker. It does look very cool, yeah. I have it, and it's fun. I fiddled with it. There wasn't a ton of content there when I grabbed it, but I grabbed it, like, right during Steam Next Fest or whatever. What is this? Oh, you monster! You monster! I tried. Wow, okay. So we're making our own mushrooms are trying to fuck us level? Okay, fine. If that's what you want. Okay, that should work. Yeah, Super Dungeon Maker looks like a lot of fun. Zelda Classic is, basically Lunar Magic on crack. It's Lunar Magic with a bunch of, like, ASM hacks built in. It's way beyond a ROM hacking utility. It's a complete... It started in the 90s. I used to play it when I was a teenager. As a rebuild, engine rebuild of the original Zelda, but then it grew to also be able to do like Zelda 2-ish stuff, Zelda 3, Zelda 4. They started rolling in stuff from like Minish Cap. Eventually they rolled in a scripting engine and all kinds. It's crazy what it can do. But also, because it's so robust, the vast majority of people playing it... Oh, and then we can't get down here. That's pretty cute. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, go in the pipe? We did all this and all we needed to do was... You are a monster, sir. You are a monster. Alright, so we're supposed to get soft locked and then go in the pipe. Okay. Give me the egg. I am the egg boy. Wait, how the hell did you do that? How the hell? How did you do that? I know you can put a key in an egg. I've never seen anybody figure out a good use for it. That's insane. Oh my god, guy. Why? Why? The amount of work you must have put into that setup so that you could make that joke and finally put a key in an egg. Monster. Oh, I got a message on Marketplace. I'm gonna look at it. I want to get a double wide chair. Really bad. Ooh, that looks like it might work. That actually looks like it might work. Okay, I'm gonna message that lady later. Make it easier to see the zoom cam. You chose this? Nana Peepums came up with this idea. This was her suggestion. Yeah. Make me little. Oh, is that why this guy shoots fire? Okay. So that we can shrink down there. That she did. That lady just replied about the chair now. And it kind of looks like it'll work. Maybe I should reply to her. Oh, the yeah, the triple background cam. Yeah, I have the triples. Yeah, yeah, we got that. We've got multiple. It's ready. It's always ready. It's ready on request or on multiple redemption for whatever reason. Yeah, I am gonna reply back to that lady so you can enjoy just some weird wiggling while I do that here quick. I want to make... I don't want to lose it. This is a really good price in these chairs. Oh my god, these are perfect! Yeah, this is perfect. So hang on just 1 second with me, guys. Alright, do 69 background cameras. Okay, the more of these I do, the angrier my CPU gets. So I'm gonna do 3. It does actually surprise me how many will work without a problem, but gotta draw a line somewhere. I wonder if I could make it in that green pipe, though. Probably not. That's probably the whole setup there, right? Okay, so now we're just gonna go in the pipe. Why the hell didn't I just try the pipes? Stop moving your eyes? I can't. That's it? That's it? What's the trick? Ah, you fucker! Oh, I knew there was something! That is a great setup for the end. Man, talk about perfect pacing. This is honestly one of those levels that is kind of the perfect example of a troll level that I think is extremely accessible. And a really good display of how you can use simple, easy to understand mechanics. I'm gonna keep doing it. To do some really, really cool stuff. Oh, shit. I fucked it, didn't I? I fucked it. That was the setup there. See? That's what we were talking about too there, Gunner, is even if it doesn't get you the first or second time, it'll get you eventually. You like when they line up? Do you like when they line up in the middle? Hang on. Let's do the home screen so you can really see it. Oh, let me grab a snip of that. Let me grab a snip of that. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, is that a good one? Oh, if you guys are in the Discord, that'll be in there. Because that is a real good one. That is a real good one. I have the snipping tool thing on the side button on my mouse, and man, is it great. All right. Visual noise at the extreme. Let's go back. Nice and calm and happy. Relaxed. Just 2 cameras. Press X, then A. X, then A. No, I'm not doing that, guy. Don't give me your Nintendo Alt F4s. Nintendo-ifying your Alt F4s. I give you props. I mean, you're trying to go for the real life trolls. I like it. Oh god, I did it again. Oh, thank god it doesn't send me to an actual anti-soft lock. Yeah, honestly, this... You said Carl played it too, right? Carl, this should be in Defender's Troll Guide. This would be an excellent... Hey, I feel like I should be on the list of people who will play troll levels. I should message him. I've been doing this for long enough that I kind of feel like they could put me on that list. Okay, there we go. This time we're gonna shrink. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Because I want to message Defender. I also want to tell him, dude, this level should be in there as an example. So let me actually put that in the list. You are a good critique. Where is Notepad++? What, did I reboot? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's down here. It's on a different screen. Ask Defender to put me on list. Put this level on examples. And I should be able to copy it from here. Perfect. Wait, can I copy the username too? Yeah. Yeah, Carl played it, so I can probably find Carl's upload of it to him. Be like, look at this level. Put it on there. This is a good example. Because this is honestly a really good example level. A lot of people have a really bad impression of troll levels too, or have a bad understanding of what they are. And then if you see a troll level that is too in-universe, filled with too much, you know, Carly shit, oh, I don't think I can get in there. Oh, it's not even enterable, is it? Yeah, the really meta troll levels, which can be a ton of fun, but yeah, if you're not thoroughly indoctrinated, you may have trouble accessing some of the comedy. The fake pipe. It was always a fake pipe, wasn't it? Okay. So that's fine. We get it this time? Oh, there it is. Perfect, yeah. And you're gonna get the ending the second time if you're not an idiot and everything. Yeah, I mean, you nailed it. Just absolutely nailed it, man. That is a good one. Alright. Alright, what stupid thing are we gonna draw on this? Oh, I did that. Complete it. What stupid thing? What stupid thing? What got us? Oh, the spikes! The fucking spikes! Oh, did that spike bar get us? Alright. We're grabbing the pen. Light blue background. Oh, you know what I could do? I'm not gonna do it now, but I could set up a scene with the camera, with the stupid NDI camera pointed right at this. Then you could see me scribble on it, but I don't draw comments enough for it to like, matter. That's okay. We'll just have a nice, peaceful quietness right now while I draw an angry spike bar. That pissed me off. Got me good. You got me again. You son of a bitch. What was it? Oh. I really like Squidbillies. Press minus for a paint bucket? Guy, no. I see it. I see it. It says it's gonna blanket. Guy, I know your tricks. I know your Alt F4 tricks. I was just telling you guys, I'm a sysadmin. I know your tricks. No. Okay, you want your good? You want your good prank here? This is one of my favorite ones that still works great. So you press print screen on the keyboard to take a picture of the desktop with all the icons on it. You set that picture as the person's wallpaper, okay? Write this down, okay? Seriously. Take a screenshot with print screen. Take that screenshot and set it as their wallpaper, set it to stretch so it's perfect. Then right-click on the desktop, go to View, and uncheck Show Desktop Icons. Nothing on their desktop will work, and it will fucking kill them. For, I mean, days for most people. Like, literally, they will call someone for help. And it is so goddamn funny. And if you are a person working at a... And I don't do consumer tech anymore, that's bullshit. But if you're the guy working at a consumer tech shop and you get that call, none of my icons work, oh my god! And it's not, please change your mouse batteries, you asshole. Oh man, it's just, it's the best laugh. You're pranking two people and one of them is great. Alright, so we're drawing a rod. We're drawing a safe for work rod. This is not the type of rod I have in my frame. It's a different type of rod. With spikes. And then we're gonna draw a face on it. We're gonna draw that stupid trolley face I draw that I like. With the face. There we go. Reads alright. We're gonna put some actual little eyeballs in there. There we go. There we go. Good. There it is. And it'll take forever. There it goes for it to come back up. There it is. Here we go. That was great. You want to prank people with their tech? Yeah, that's a good one. On older computers, I think it was when Control left and right would rotate the screen. There used to be a shortcut in like Windows XP to rotate the screen around. That was the go-to one. But yeah, setting your desktop wallpaper as your icons, man, that is a killer one. It's timeless. It always works, and people still love their stupid icons. All right, man, that was great. That was great. All right, thanks for your patience, guys. Real Starlight, then Laverne, then Evie, then Bullet, then Gunner, then Bletch. Thank you guys for sticking around. I like that a lot of people have watched the troll levels now, too. That's great. I feel like we kind of have a little bit of a niche. Maybe I'm going to update the default thing to troll levels encouraged. That's what it is. That's what it is. Wait. When I put spaces like that, I feel like I'm spelling it wrong. Is this how you spell it? Let me Google it quick. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Hey, Tutosh, thanks for dropping in. That was really great. I can't wait to see more from you. Troll levels encouraged. Those strollers are just hard. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. The whole idea, and that's why I really liked that one as a potential example. Troll level for people is because the idea is that it's comedy, where when you don't figure out the puzzle, the deliberately esoteric puzzle, you're punished with a joke. And it's a joke on you, but as long as you can laugh at yourself, it's great. Org. Yeah, Gunner, you're coming up here. We're clipping along. Collect the 8 red coins in the bone zone. Alright. Speaking of dick jokes, those are just bones. Those are just bones. There's no dick jokes. Let's take a peek. Yeah, that is the fun part. That is honestly the fun part. That's the thing that a lot of people lose sight of is the comedy, too. And, I mean, you have to be able to laugh at yourself. That's a big part of it. And I'm kind of my own best audience, so it suits me pretty well. But I'm also pretty easily frustrated. But I'm also pretty good at not getting pissed off. So it all kind of works at Boner Zone. There it is. Nailed it. Right. That's what we should have done when I had the camera going. I should have shown you guys the framed dicks. We'll do that next time. Remind me next time. Be like, in addition to the cat treat, I would like to see the framed cocks in your pool hall, please. I call it a pool hall, but it's really just a tiny rec room. Oh, I did it to myself. These are too sensitive. I keep forgetting to use the profile that they're not so sensitive on. Okay, there we go. Now I can touch them without them going off. Goddamn hair triggers. I like that they're adjustable on the 8-bit those, but they're too sensitive by default. Yeah, I'm still trapped in the troll level mindset. We're just playing a nice normal. Ooh, that's pretty cute. I like this little sub area or side area having all the mushrooms here. Pretty cute. All right. Yeah, cool detail work on the way you use the backgrounds here. It's pretty neat. Did it to myself. Tried doing that in my level. Normal in Mario Maker is a funny joke, yeah. I mean, yeah, Endless Normal's not great. I gotta run through it at some point. I gotta do 1,000 Endless Normals so I get the Phanto hoodie in game so that I will finally be happy. Then when people are like, oh, look at that cool hoodie, I'll be like, yeah, look, I have it. I have it in real life. I'm not an idiot. Somehow that's important. Okay, that was not helpful at all, but that's fine. Probably could have got that after we grabbed a few coins. Yeah, let's actually start over. Team compliment current level on your own level. I mean, you're allowed to do it. There isn't a rule against it. But yeah, I mean, I was saying the background and decorations are real well done so far. And you are sticking to a pretty clear theme with, you know, bones and dry bones. And ghosts. Cave ghosts. And this one chain chomp for some reason. But that's fine. Nintendo also liked doing the one odd chain chomp in a level. That is the thing that they had a lot of love for. God, yeah, that one... was it Sluggo's Fortress in Yoshi's Island? Was that the single level with a friggin' chain chomp in it? Man, was that weird. And you had to kill him with a menu item. And you were just supposed to figure that out by being a wizard. Guy, I just did. I gave you 2. But I liked it. That you stuck to a theme? Guy, you're just burning your points now. I like that the level creator, that's a compliment for the level, keeps redeeming channel point things. If you redeem it again, the compliment will be even stupider. What is this now? Oh. See, it encourages me to go for the 1-up, but I also know I shouldn't because the dry bones have an active hitbox like as soon as they get that thing. Oh, good. Yeah, there we go. That's a decent enough time to grab the checkpoint. But I feel like we might have missed something up there. Oof. Glad we grabbed it. So I'm glad there's a checkpoint, although a reusable checkpoint wouldn't have been a bad idea, but I'm guessing there might be a boss battle or something through that door, or some other reason why you don't want us to do that. Hopefully the level protects us from key death somehow, though, because I don't see a safety coin. Maybe we grabbed it already and we're dumb. We might be dumb. That's always a possibility. Sports. There we go. Take that. Although it is not useful at all on dry bones. Can we do this? Nope. Feel like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. I like Super Mario World as a choice for the theme. That's a theme, and you chose it. And I like it. I'm glad it's not New Soup. It'll keep getting worse. I think I missed another red coin over there on in that first sub area, but I guess we'll see. A good consideration for red coin levels, though, is generally to lock away the door in a one-way area with the last red coin in a way that's visible to the player, because then even if the player isn't familiar with the concept of a key death, they are still impervious to it. Because you won't be able to get that last red coin until you need it to open the door. Which can be an excellent way to make sure that somebody doesn't have to learn about key death, you know, against their will. Oh, this is a cute little section here. I like that. Oh, okay. So this is a good opportunity to learn then. If you get all the red coins and then you have the key and then you die, when you load back up at the checkpoint, you lost all your red coins, which can be really frustrating because then the player has to start the whole level over from the checkpoint. The game does not save your position or loses your saved number of coins at the checkpoint if you die. Because Nintendo is very smart. And now they can't remove it because, you know, troll levels require it. I swear to God there was one we missed. Wasn't there? No, I think we got everything down here. And I'm just bad. Maybe not. Where does this go? No, we went over here already. There were 2 other red pipes up there. But yeah, that is why in a red coin level, you usually see the door, the key door, through a one-way in a trapped area with the final red coin. Yeah, it does look like there are a series of little areas up here. Okay. This is weird, but it's cute. It works. I assume that's what I'm supposed to do. That is not enterable. A minor aesthetic tweak that I always like is when people use one color of pipe for enterable and one color for unenterable. Or for everything else, or other colors for everything else. Not necessary, but it's always nice, because then I'm not trying all the other pipes. That's where we entered from. Get out of here with your bones. Oh, so I think there was one more pink pipe over here, right? Not going in that one. Oh yeah, we came over here once and we died. Oh my god. Gonna do it again, I guess. Room is a reference that no one will get. I did not get it. Is this an exit? One of those blocks was already blown. Have we been over here? No. Oh no, it looks like there's just a lot of already... Okay. No, we've been over here already. Damn it. See, my brain's getting confused. Oh, man. Yeah, we exited out over where we've already been, so we're going to do it again here. Yeah, it's another reason why a reusable checkpoint can be really helpful on a multi-coin collect level, because also then the player has the opportunity to save after they get the coins. And again, I'm guessing you use the other checkpoint before a boss or after the key door too. Which, you know, is another way to avoid key death, more or less. Oh, we looped around. Okay, hey, Pyro Ken 2003. Thanks for the follow, bud. Oh, God, I killed myself. So we looped around. That's what's happening here. That explains some of the confusion that I had. For some reason, I thought the door area was actually segregated. Made a cool SpongeBob-themed level. All right, well, drop it in there. Oh, you did? Thanks for dropping it in there. Yeah, we'll take a peek soon here. Oh, we have to go back. The first power-up was a fire flower, and then a lot of the rest were mushrooms. You can kind of polish things up a little bit by making them all conditional. And then they will always be fire flowers if you already have a mushroom. I think you just do that by long pressing on the power-up. Probably? I think there's a switch in there for it. It should be pretty easy to figure out. Alright. That is the weird exit, right? Oh, there's still a lot we didn't get over on the side over there. Oh, damn it. Oh, Had no idea conditional power-ups existed. Yeah, they're in there. Yeah, and there's that little tutorial that's built into the game, the dojo or whatever, will give you a lot of that information too. And even if you've already played, I mean, you know, I played Mario Maker 900 hours. There's still shit I don't know and haven't seen. I just learned about the fact that you could put keys in Yoshi's eggs, like, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, but just a couple of months back. That was totally brand new information to me, so... There's still information you can learn in the dojo, that's just built into the game that you may not have ever seen or used. Where was the... I think this is where the boat was. Oops. Okay. I feel like we're missing something. Yeah, big enemies can set off P switches. At least some of them can. I don't. Is it all of them or just some of them? This way. I still don't know how we get over to the left side over there, which hurts me a little. That also hurts me a little. We could have kept that, and this would have been a nice breezy area. Oh, dry bones. Oh, dry bones. They are the most annoying in Super Mario World. That I will say for sure. Okay, let's grab another one of these. About 13 minutes. We'll move on after this shot here. Yeah, I mean, the concept is good. The actual level itself is built really well. There's a pretty clear, consistent theme in separating the way the areas look, which I really like. That goes a long way with making areas stand out and be memorable so the player can friggin' figure out where the hell they are. With a wide exploration level like this, that helps a ton. A big ton. I still wish that either there was a reusable checkpoint or it was a little easier to navigate what I had already cleared, because the structure is a little confusing with the door that loops you back to the main area. Oh my god, I wanted to use that to go up there. Can't tell if there's something up there or not. I mean, we're clearly missing a bunch still. And I'm not sure where we're missing them. Yeah, we haven't gotten over to the left side over there. We haven't gotten over to that viney area yet. There's more down here, though. Maybe there's something down there. There's the vines. There we go. Do-do-do-do. That exits back to the main area as well. Yeah, with all the exits back to main, too, that's another reason why a reusable checkpoint could be pretty cool. If we flip the switch, we can get down to that pipe down there. Oh, wait, we have to go more to the right to the switch. Hop into my Discord for perks, says the Stream Element bot. Perks is an acronym for something that you won't see unless you're in the Discord. It's pretty empty. A couple of regulars in there. Okay, yeah, this is one of the areas we couldn't get to. We're still missing a lot of coins, though. There's one more. Are we really supposed to come back here with a boat? That's a little painful. Grubhub perks. Grubhub have perks? I saw that, like, Uber Eats has some weird subscription now. People have just adjusted to paying, like, $9 more to not have to call a place. It is unbelievable the amount of work people will do to not have to be on the phone. Kind of deals that make you boogie. Yeah, I'm not exposed to these advertisements. I am missing your references, gentlemen. I do not think we can make that. Yeah, that's fine. We might be missing whatever's up here anyhow. I think we are. I wish I had my turtle, my boat. Yeah, we missed that one. So then we need to go get the boat and go back to that one down there. Yeah, structure's a little tough. The coin is somewhere else. Oh, so that up there is not it? Well, I guess we'll see it, won't we? Yeah, there's a pipe right there. Are you sure? Is that pipe just an exit? An exit to nowhere? I don't need to do any of that. Don't die on the way back. Thanks. Yeah, break a leg. No. I thought that would have killed him, because bumping on him kills him. No, it doesn't. Never mind. You can check it, but you don't need it. Well, that's good to know. I'll skip it then. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot to like here, but the structure leaves a lot of opportunity for a player to die randomly like that. Without the reusable checkpoint, you put the player in an awkward position, and then we don't see the rest of it. But otherwise, the rest of the structure is good. I'm concerned about whatever might be after the door. Yeah, you're welcome to drop it back in there. We could take another look at it down the road here. Control levels encouraged. That's in the header now. Laverne, let's see what you got. Because it definitely wasn't bad, but the only reason I don't want to like it is because I have no idea what's on the other side of that door, and I'm very concerned for how that might be structured, especially if there's potential for key death. Hopefully, there's a checkpoint right over there. I started typing the wrong code. Yes, I did. 857 S7R. Drop it right back in there. MCG. The checkpoint right after the door. That's very good. Yeah. If you have, then you can skip it. I have played it, and I liked it. Yeah, I remember that one. World record is 2 minutes. I'm not even going to speedrun that. And 5% clear rate. Yeah, I did. Looks like it was a while back. Yeah, good stuff. I do remember that one, though. I remember that one was structured real nice. Play it once, then we'll move on. Then we'll move on to the next one. This is the one-shot speed run. Here we go. 30 seconds, instant clear. We're going to nail it. We're going to do it in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Right out the gate. We're on it. Yeah, see? We know what we're doing. We know how to Mario. And fucked it. Good stuff. And there it was. Play the newest one I have then? Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Piranha Water Plant? Piranha Water Plant? Piranha Planet is hot and the water is purple. Clean water should be here. Guy, what is happening in your description? And your name of the level. Piranha Water Plant. Piranha Water Planet? Is that what you were thinking? Purple piranha water would have a little bit more alliteration and be a little less awkward. I have a level called Piranha Planet. Ooh. Well, so far it looks nice. Doing the pipe world thing. You did a little bit of work with the ground here so it doesn't band up too much, which tends to be a pretty common thing with the pipe world theme. You just scribble with the ground, it looks really stiff. It's nice to see it broken up a little bit. Water's clean in here. Alright, what are we at? 10, 11. Have to close the queue pretty soon, because there are a lot of things in there after this. We'll still get through it, though. We'll get through what's in there. I don't want to deal with that guy's shit. Yeah, real cool decorations. I don't know what this is supposed to be. That's supposed to be like a staircase with railings? Supposed to be stairs? Okay. So far, the red coins in the sub-areas aren't presented in a way that makes me feel like they're mandatory. I guess we'll see. If they are mandatory, I feel like the oops, you missed some is going to be pretty brutal, though. Oh, sure. Az was trying to go in a not real pipe. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, well, I feel like we're not missing this one. But now I'm a little worried that we missed one. I guess we'll see. Oh, no, there's the other red coin. Okay, no, they're all pretty visible then. That's my only concern, is that we might not have seen or gone in them. It does look like they're pretty mandatory. Yeah, when it's not attached to blocks. Like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Like, if these blocks weren't here, and these pipes were just floating here, that would be a naked pipe. It's just, when you put a pipe floating in midair without blocks under it, it sticks out really awkwardly, and the reason why it looks so bad and why me and a lot of other people hate it is because it doesn't look... Nintendo has never done that. And it looks so much like a juvenile and amateur ROM hack, it looks like barf. It immediately sticks out and kind of... I don't want to say ruins suspension of disbelief because it's friggin' Mario Maker, but it just is so jarring and looks so bad and immediately reminds you, I'm playing a level made by somebody who doesn't care. Most people take care of it automatically, and it's something you really only see in really bad little Timmy levels. But yeah, aesthetically that was good. The concept was really good, simple, and relatively easy to run through. Really nice for they have 2 naked pipes in Super Mario Land 2. Guys, show me. Super Mario Land 2 naked pipes. And then, I don't know, I'll boo it. I don't know. I'm looking for it. I don't see them. I don't see it when I Google it. You're going to have to show them to me. You're going to have to prove it, bud. It's in Pumpkin Zone 2. Are they naked if you break the pipes? Okay, no naked pipes. No, they're always bad. Yeah, if you do some crazy glitch to fly through the stage, then they're naked. I know your tricks. I know what you're trying to trick me into. Alright. Let's see here. Next is Eevee. Let's see here. 0, WJ, 89X, 8X9, G for G. A for God. It's not a glitch. Well, show me a picture. Send me a picture of it. It's gotta be out there somewhere. It's in Pumpkin Zone 2. I bet I can find it. Hang on. Hang on. We got the browser display. Pumpkin Zone 2 map. Let's find him. Gotta be out there. There it is. Pumpkin Zone 2. Mr. Laverne, thanks for dropping another one in there. We'll hopefully get to it. Oh, hey, I moved the camera up there, too. There's the map. You talking about these? These right here? These don't look naked. They're attached to the ceiling. Those are attached to a ceiling, it looks like. How bad do they look in the game? Super Mario Land 2. Pumpkin Zone 2. You can walk all over them? I mean, that's awkward. It's really awkward to put like cloud blocks above it or transparent blocks, but there are reasons why you might do it. For aesthetic purposes. You should probably keep the player off of it, and I would argue that if you can walk on them like that, if you could jump up there, it would be bad. But these don't stick out as actually naked pipes, even though they have semi-solids on them. I get what you're saying. You're technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. But, they aren't naked in that they have blank space behind them, or that they jut out. They do have something behind them. Right. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You're not completely wrong. Right. Gew. Pyrokin. I don't know what a gew is, but you are about 4 down from this one. Santa's Revenge, Troll 1.2. Oh yeah, we got a little bit before we get to him. And I apologize. We do a lot of troll levels. I feel a little bad because I really generally tend to play through all of them. That's just going to happen. I will absolutely play and enjoy traditional levels and all kinds of levels, except for crazy low clear percent precision levels. I'll play them, but I'm going to bitch the whole time. But, yeah, I really like troll levels, and I'm just kind of embracing it. All I want for Christmas is you. Alright, let's take a peek. I did close the queue, because this is a troll level. There might be one other one in there. And I want to wrap up, hopefully at 11. In about 40 minutes, so... Let's go fast. Go fast, he says. But if we don't get to him today... We can come back to him tomorrow. I don't want to be that guy who doesn't finish his queue, but that might happen. Do other people do that? You guys probably bounce around in a lot of streams. Does that happen? Do people sometimes not finish their queues? Okay, interesting. It's a weird setup you got here. Okay, I had no good reason to come over here. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I mean, I imagine it must happen. Hey, that is an interesting setup. I do not understand what you're showing me. Sports. Reusable checkpoint. And a lot of red coins. So let's see what we got. Okay, we guessed right on that one. We were supposed to leave him alive and bounce him? Yep, that's what we were supposed to do. Alright. I would avoid too judicious of use of the laugh sound effect. That one does tend to trigger people a little bit sometimes. There we go. Nice. Nice setup. I like that. It was the answer, but we weren't fast enough. And that benefited me nothing. Okay. Fun stuff. Okay, from the top. Okay, now we're gonna block him. Then jump. There we go. Once we get the actual clink, then we're good. What's the trick here? Oh, dock. Okay. What storage option did you get for your fold? Big? That's a good question. I think I got 512, I'm guessing. But I don't know if that was the default or not. Why don't you just show me? Okay, search storage. Search storage, I don't want to look for it. Yeah, I got 512. I really like, hi Nana Peepums. I really like having my entire media library local on my phone. I don't use a lot of apps. I don't use the friggin' Twitch app, or in general, if I can do something on a website, I will. And that's another reason why I really like the Fold, is because I can do actual ad blocking in Firefox on mobile. I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna. But I like having my whole media library local on there, and I like being able to copy like a lot of TV shows or whatever onto there to watch too. It's just nice. If you're, you know, hiking, you don't have internet, I still want to have music. I do a lot of hiking. There it is. I knew it was coming. That's definitely a death trap. Okay, so that one, execution of that might actually be kind of hard, and we might have got lucky. I keep that in mind if you see a lot of people struggling there. I might end up being a little too tough for a troll level. See, I listened. Oh, see, there it is. That's a naked pipe right there. Right there. He could have just moved it up one. He could have moved it up just one simple little block. Just put the pipe here, like a good little boy who puts his pipes up a little higher. And he could have put blocks under it, and he would have been smooth sailing. But no, he had to get all filthy on me. Yeah, if you're wandering around out in the boonies, it's really nice to actually have music on you. And I like to have some ROMs on there too. Although with the Steam Deck and what's an anti-soft lock? Okay. Okay. You are an attention to detail type of guy. I'm definitely a I like to be prepared guy. Barnstormer, how you doing? Oh, I should note that the queue's close. Like a not dick. Oop, I deleted the thing. There, it's in there. It's in there. Yeah, we close the queue, but I'll be doing Mario Maker again in like 22 hours. But thanks for popping in. So what the hell are we actually doing here? Are we killing those guys? A weird anti-soft lock. I don't understand what you actually want me to do here. I guess we'll cook it? Okay, and that'll let us kill ourselves. Okay. It wasn't too bad. It was weird, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I like to be prepared. I have a first aid kit in my hiking backpack and everything. Even though I'm hiking pretty close to, you know, roads and stuff. Okay. Once more. Okay, that's not too bad. They definitely don't want it to be too frustrating. Now, how the hell did we get in there? We went in the unindicated one. Okay. Oh god, it's naked pipes here too. Monster. Wow. Okay. So far, we're leaning pretty hard on the 50-50 90s, but they're working so far. Oh, I went back in the pipe by accident. But yeah, if it's just 50-50 90s too, you really have to come up with creative, I'm gonna create a level called, I'm gonna boo that level, esports. Oh. Already a troll level. Yeah, it's probably out there. It's probably out there a lot. There we go. That's not too bad to get through. Yeah, that's a big one. You don't want execution to be too tough. Go to this one. I think they all work, right? Yeah, they all work. Okay, there we go. We got the key. That's the first one. That's the first red coin down. God, I hope each and every one of these does not have an anti-soft lock in it. Oh, that was 8 minutes. Oh, it was 8 minutes. Think you're pretty funny, don't ya? Don't ya? You guys and your naked pipes. Right, hang on just 1 second. Let me reply back to this lady here. Okay, she's telling me, oh, it's first come, first serve, so I need her to tell me it's available. That's kind of cool. Nana peepums. Okay, so we do kick that? We do, okay. That's cute. I was not expecting that to be the solution. Nice. I'm glad I moved back over before you could get me with your tricks. Nope, we were supposed to wait again. Wow. Yeah, it looks like we were supposed to wait again. Maybe it was going to push me up into the hat. Okay. From the top. Yeah, we're definitely leaning pretty hard on the 50-50s, which means a decent bit of repetition here. There it is. Okay. Just in case, that's the secret. Wow. Okay. Okay, crazy. Oh, we were supposed to hit the block at the top of it. Okay. All right. Yeah, when you do go long stretches with a lot of 50-50s too, it just kind of turns into remember the order. Sports. Hanging out. Doing the thing. Getting the vine. Crawling up it. That's a cool setup, though. Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody's already done everything, too. That's just kind of general life rule. Okay, there we go. Really figured one of those was going to kill me. Auto. Level. Restart. What? JK. Okay. So don't restart? Guy, what if somebody restarted without proceeding, you monster? Guy, you're getting too deep in the meta here. Do this one next. Hammers. 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 What? All the enemies you could choose, and you chose a hammer, bro. Wait, was I supposed to steal the coin and just go back? Is this one fake? I can just skip this one, can't I? I think I can. And I think I can't do anything here. Oh, weird. I didn't know that was a thing. But can I skip that one? I think I can cheese that, can't I? Ah. I'm punished for cheese. Oh, some ELC manipulation, too. Interesting. Wow. You forced me to get the key death. Oh, no, it's a full... Oh, no, it's not a forced start over. Weird. Weird. So that lets me through early? It's not even a key death? What are you doing? Oh, I didn't read that. What did that say? Cheater? Okay. So that is a key death. Which means we probably don't need the red coins for that door anyhow. But what if cheating was the answer? Wow. Are you really gonna make me start over? Wow. That's mean. It's a really mean thing to do. It's a really mean thing to do. I don't like that. I don't want to have to start over. Just because you're grumpy that I tried to find cheese for you. I'm over here beta testing, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna punish you. I'm gonna punish you for trying to help. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that makes me want to do it in reverse order then, because then I don't know what we're doing with the actual keys then. Maybe the door works differently if the P-switch is worn off already? That doesn't help me. There might be some cheese. There might still be some cheese there. I don't know what it is, but it might exist. Alright, we are having trouble holding right on that one. There might be some cheese there. Pretty much gotta be? I don't know. Ah, that'll teach me. A lot of 50-50s. Oh. Oh, I hate that question. Oh, do I hate that question. I mean, if you're trying to make... Honestly, Steve did a long video on making the objectively least fun level ever. But I think what you would want to do is you would want to have a long, boring level that you can't quit. But that seems like a relatively traditional level, so most good-natured people would play through it without skipping it. At which point it pivots to, like, after a long, like a 300-second long platforming level, Then, to finish it, you have to complete a trump jump with no power-ups. Like a trump jump into the clear post. I feel like that's the absolute worst thing that you can do that makes people go like, oh, for fuck's sake. Because it's so frustrating to be like, I just played through that whole, like, 5-minute long shit garbage level, and this is how you end it. They're still gonna skip it and probably boo it. But I think that's your best bet. Yep. I don't know what I thought I was gonna get out of it. Alright. Trump jump. A trump jump is where you have to jump between two spikes with nothing to line you up. Like, you just have to jump like, here, we'll draw it out quick. Like, if this was a spike, and this was a spike, we'll do that to indicate it's spiky. And you just had to, and then this is a spike, and this is a spike. Like, that is a frequent setup, but it could be just with a hole in the middle, where you have to jump on regular blocks, like, into this hole, with nothing to line you up perfectly. It's extremely difficult to do, because it's almost pixel perfect, so it's very frustrating. Yeah, you could do that, but a 500-second level with the shell jump at the end, honestly, like, some people would giggle at it. I might giggle at that. I'd be like, you're an asshole, but that's funny. Like, that's kind of like a fake Kaizo block ending kind of thing. But something stupid, like a trump jump, like something really cunty that nobody wants, or like pick a pipe, that would probably be ideal. Is like pick a pipe, and then when you pick the right pipe, out of like 9 pipes, then a fucking trump jump. But if you submit it, I'm still gonna boo it and tell you you're terrible and not upload garbage. Okay. Oh. Yeah, and 50-50s are not bad. But some of these two are just like, oh, you were actually supposed to wait. Oh. A lot of it starts to feel like there was no way I could know till I fucked it up. At the end, there is a spring jump. That makes me want to boo all of your levels until that level's gone. As punishment. But also there's a level viewer now. We can just go and look at your level and solve it and be like, here's the answer in comments. Alright. Alright. We're hanging out right here. Give me the boat. There it is. Nice. Nice setup. Figured, wait, why am I going under? Yeah, the concept of an unbeatable level, though, is not generally... Like, the goal of any Mario Maker level should be something fun. And if somebody repeatedly submits stuff like that, I'm gonna wait till after stream and I'm gonna ban you. That's the most fun way to do it. Those are the best ban requests to get, too. Why'd you ban me? What was it? You saw the level you submitted. You know what you did. I wanted to hassle you and give you the opportunity to reflect, but then I also hate you and don't want you to bring me more levels. That's another thing that would be nice with Warp World, is I could ban people from submitting levels without banning them from chat, which I think would be ideal. Because there's some people I just don't want levels from. And they'll be like, then they can beg me to let them back in. I'm like, no, guy. Well, you were banned for a good reason. Okay, do that. Don't go down there. Down there's dumb. Okay, aim carefully. What are you doing to me, guy? Alright. If we don't get through this one, I'm gonna move on. Avoid undecipherable trolls, guy. I'm guessing we have to be quick there to get to the middle, which feels a little like a skill test. Oh, which I don't want. It's a thwomp. It feels really awkward. Compliment current level. I like the aesthetics. There's the low-hanging fruit. Speaking of low-hanging fruit. I like the aesthetics so far. I like the backgrounds. They look nice. They add a lot of detail. Add a lot of framing of the universe, like a little bush. Okay, it's a thwomp who's moving around and messing with me, because I'm guessing this is what we're doing. No. Sports. Wow, big moving F. Nice. That's pretty cute. That's the only one we haven't done. So, I'm guessing hold right then will be the solution over there? I really hope it is. What you want from me in that last section is not clear, and it is removing my ability to laugh at it because I'm trying to puzzle out what the solution is, but I'm annoyed that I have to do the rest of this each time. And it's not super long, but you know, 15 seconds or so, that'll get to you when you're 24 minutes deep in a level. So is the thwomp gone now? Like, what magic are we doing here? Okay, seems like he is. That's a slope over there that pushes me down. Stand by the door. Gotcha. Yeah, that's gonna be maybe third try thing for people. Oh, and yeah, for a troll level, the frustration is definitely one of the most important things to consider. That's the thing that you're managing all the time, is making sure that people don't get frustrated. And giving someone a puzzle at the end of a bunch of other trolls that's hard to figure out is definitely more likely to increase frustration. If you want to leave it in like that, I would start with that rather than end with it. Yeah, use your prime. Don't give Bezos that money. But yeah, I mean, since it hit me in the middle there too, it hit me over here. Oh my god, it did it again. It makes it really hard to figure out what you're supposed to do. Someone might think, oh, I should backtrack. Oh, I should jump up and down there. There's a lot of potential things that you might think about there. Oof, okay, yeah. Had enough. There's good concepts here, too. I just feel like it's not quite as polished out as it should be for it to not build up the frustration a little bit, you know? It would be fun to get a group of people together, create the worst. Well, I feel like I played that. I wonder if I could find a clip of it. Somebody made a level that used an RNG detector, like an RNG thing, to either put you into a really regular level or to thrust you into an enormous, nearly impossible RNG nightmare. And it sounded like their entire concept was that they wanted it to get enough hearts for the regular side of the level that it wouldn't get buried by all the people booing it. Like, they literally designed a machine that was designed to be hateful and spiteful and cruel and obnoxious, but they also didn't want it to get booed out to oblivion. And that was the worst. No, that was the worst. I banned that guy and his buddy. Because it was just the worst unfun thing. It was basically Sieve's, like, boring concept, but, like, that they were... A booing level takes away some maker points, and if the boo to like ratio is low enough, if you have enough boos and not very many likes or not very many recent likes, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm sure somebody broke it down. But essentially more boos means that the level is less likely to show up in endless. or anywhere else. So that will eventually make the level vanish. Oh, they also had it tagged as multiplayer versus, and the idea of trolling people in multiplayer is even worse. That's just fucking horrible. God, is that a horrible thing to do? It was all my biggest pet peeves rolled together, pretty much. No, boo will only affect that level. When you boo a level, it only affects that one. And when you boo it in multiplayer, it only affects it in multiplayer, not in single player. HGS, 5ST, XMG. Yeah, you're welcome to bring that one back, Evie, and we can take another look at it, if you rework it, or even if you don't. But I want to move on just so I can try to get through some more of the queue before the end of the night here. But yeah, my general boo criteria is, I mean, a Rickroll level would be pretty funny. It's a good joke, even if it's obnoxious. That's kind of funny. As long as it doesn't, you know, set all the players up to be basically timed out. God, I hate that. That's the one thing, is the lag in multiplayer can make a long level infinite. Through a practice level V2. Practice. Get Yoshi through hidden block. Practice get Yoshi by clipping through the hidden block. Okay, let's take a peek. But yeah, the one thing with multiplayer versus levels to keep in mind is this level has a hint door. Okay. Let's take a look at it first, and we'll take a look at the hint door. Weird setup. So I'm guessing this is kind of an Unomas thing here. Run. Run. What is that? And? Is that an A? Is that a backwards A? What letter is this? Run, lawned, eoned, run eoned, spin, equal, spin, spy, spiny, spin fly, run, and Z. Yeah, to do that. Run and spin. Yeah, run and spin. What are these words? What are these words? What? Did you get the A backwards? Bullet same. How old are you? Bullet same. Are you 13? Higher or lower? It's a weird level. Do. Weird. Okay. I don't think we can build up P-Speed in here. I don't understand what we're setting up here. And I read whatever English I could. Alright, Guy, if the hint... If it's at like a Unomas level, you want to format it like Unomas level. Run and spin equals spin fly. Gotcha. Into the coin. Okay, I have dyslexia. Okay. Well, that'll happen. Does dyslexia make letters backwards sometimes? I mean, I did it. Into that coin? We don't have enough room here for the lineup. Yeah, the words hurt, Guy. Dyslexia makes letters backwards. Is that a real thing? Maybe it's a real thing. Googling it. Reversing letters or mirror writing isn't necessarily a sign of dyslexia. Some kids have trouble with it, many don't. Are you a kid? Are you a kid? How old are you? You're telling me about dyslexia, but I asked if you were 13. Yeah, bruh. Those words. Where is it? Where is it? We have the emote for this. This one. 34. Bruh. I don't understand exactly what the setup is here. We don't have very much lead up for the run. Yeah, guy. I mean, if you're doing a Unomasi kind of mechanic here for the player, demonstrate the mechanic to them. In the hint room, have the hint room be a pipe and have that pipe demonstrate what you need me to do without it being awkward like this. I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to start running here or how I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to go up there and spin fly and then pound down? No, you can't pound down out of spin fly. So what? Go up and then spin fly and then spin again? What? Spin into the coin. From where? From up there where the arrows are? Oh, see, I didn't do it fast enough, so now I missed it. Oh, God. It seems like you're bracing this whole level on an Unomas mechanic that is not general knowledge. And if you're gonna base a level on an Unomas mechanic or an unusual fringe or esoteric knowledge that people are unlikely to understand, you want to build a practice area to show it to them. That's what an Unomas level is you're showing someone an unusual mechanic or unusual interaction and an interesting application of it. So you kind of have that here, but you have it executed in a baffling, stupid way that I wouldn't want anyone to accidentally stumble onto. This is super weird. And if you want to do a hint room, that's fine. If you have a problem with reversing your letters, I have a problem with cluttering. I have a tendency to clutter a lot. Where you run letters off the edge of the page and don't guess the right amount of space that you need and so on. And terrible handwriting in general. So I feel you, but use capital letters. That can be really helpful. And block capitals are almost always easier to reverse. Like an A, for example, is symmetrical. There's more symmetrical capital letters. So that might help. Or have someone else look at it. The only reason why it's a problem there is it made it really hard to understand what you were saying, and it made it even more confusing. But yeah, it just did not read what you were showing me, and it didn't show as a practice level because we had to start over or kill ourselves every time we wanted to reattempt it. So instead of a door in an awkward place, have the player practice in a subworld and then head back into the overworld to execute the trick. That's a decent way to do it. Give them an easy, repeatable way to test it, and then the challenge that uses it, if you want to do it that way. Yeah, the Dungeon Maker's crazy, but it's really cool. I'm pretty excited to play around with it. It's robust, though, for sure. You think that's crazy, though? Go dive into Zelda Classic for a few minutes. Yeah, it's not necessarily the worst concept, but I can't wrap my head around what you want me to do at all, and you're not communicating to the player what you want them to do. If you do it right, you can activate the block, and you can be on top of it. Makes sense. I would like to see it do it better. Redemption Part 2. Yeah, let's take a peek. Y9V. 3P2. MPF. Yeah, this is one of the first ones that we're looping back to, right? F. Then we got Bletch, Pyrokin, and Starlight. Let's see here. When life gives you lemons, nobody made you play this but yourself. Version 3 of my troll level. Oh, no. Oh, God. And then DGR stuff. Guy, there are rules. We added that to the rules. It says no DGR emotes. We're going to get timed out. Does it say no DGR references? No DGR callouts? Oh my god. Oh, I think we did this one. We did this one and we hated it, didn't we? Did not like the thumbnail. You were correct. Oh. Drop that timeout maker. Is that what it says? Does it say that in the rules? I got rules. I have too many friggin' tabs open. No DGR modes. Yeah, I think it says no DGR modes. But I don't remember if it says no DGR. I remember talking about it, though. That callouts are just weird in general. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's being too slow to load. I don't care. Check it later. It's a lot chiller. Okay. Okay. Okay, there are like 30 tabs open, and it's scrolling on me. 40 tabs? How is it so many tabs? Yeah, I remember it was fishy. I remember that Thwomp was a monster. Okay. 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 You are dead. You can't read the top of the E there, guy. Okay. Like, that's a cute little kill room. Couldn't read the top of the E. Don't know why I didn't just do that earlier. Would have been a lot easier. Dang, the message came across, though. Yep. Yeah, I mean, most of it did. It's better than a backwards A. Boy, are we just being mean. My little trans nephew said that, you're allowed to say mean things about neurodivergence if you're neurodivergent. And she's a Zoomer, so she's gotta be right. Oh, you monster! Okay. That's a cute setup. But yeah, it resists me looking at it for a sec. Because I was saying, I do make the A right the first time, but it looked wrong, so I moved it around. Ouch. I feel that. I feel that in my soul. Yeah, I get real grumpy about the whole retarded thing in general. I was diagnosed as ADD, ADHD, emotionally disturbed, and learning disabled. This was in the 90s. If you didn't like homework, you were every single kind of brain damaged. But I always got really annoyed that they'd be like, well, don't call stuff retarded. That's offensive to everybody. That's offensive to people like you, okay? Well, one, if everybody calls me it and then I call everything it, that kind of pulls the power away from it. And two, and this was what pissed me off in school, what am I supposed to say? You could say lame or dumb. Those are both words for people with disabilities that we just normalized as okay. So why wouldn't we normalize other words as okay? Or not use those words? Maybe dumb people who can't speak would be offended, or people who can't walk good would be offended by those suggestions. I just got real annoyed with the whole concept. I recognize that people don't choose what to be offended by, and that makes sense, but I'm also of the mind that, you know, it's dumb to get too offended by anything. Alright. See ya on Twitter. Just kidding. My hot takes are private. Oh, what am I supposed to do there? I'm probably supposed to back up there. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to back up so I can actually run. I hope. Man, do I hope. Back up and time the fly. Okay. Timing stuff in general, I would avoid too heavily with the troll level. We probably talked about it in the first time, too. But you definitely want to avoid getting any Kaizo, any heavy Kaizo in your troll level. You really want to avoid 50-50s feeling like you never made it that far? Okay. Well, let's get this first. That's the way to do it, probably. There we go. That kill room was a soft lock. Oh my god. On purpose? Get out of here. Then you made me read the guide. I gotcha. That makes sense. My memory's not great. That stuff I was talking about too, turns out, making somebody take a lot of Adderall for a lot of years, a lot. I don't remember the exact dosing, but I know that the dose I was at is now like, wait, and here? They no longer, I read a bulletin a couple of years back that they recommend never ever giving that much because of the extremely high risk of sudden death. But like the maximum dosing is like, I think a third now of what I used to be on. Really messed with me. I'm very confused. I had to put some finishing touches on it. Hold on. Okay. I think you can replace it by just hitting submit again. I don't know how I'm supposed to proceed from here. Try the Piranha Plant in the other room? Oh, I can go under here. Okay. Cute. Nice. Nice fish. All right. That replaces your previous submission. I think it doesn't even bump you backwards. No, it doesn't. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain? Hey, how do I get a power-up again? Okay. What have you done? Cape. I'm supposed to backtrack from the checkpoint to get the cape again? That hurts. Can't I cheese it with the fire? With the Bob-omb? Can I get to the Bob-omb fast enough? I can. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. That is CP0. That's unfun. Suck it! Yep, cheesing away. What's the highest your HR has gotten on stream? 160? Yeah, we were doing Beat Saber on an exercise bike about 2 weeks back on a Saturday. And yeah, I think we hit 160. I had to raise the limit on the thing up because I did not know it would go over 140 ever. But usually for Mario Maker, it sticks, you know, between 60 and 90. I exercise a lot. I get a lot of cardio, so my resting heart rate's pretty low. Heart rate up with one of my levels. Well, if you make it frustrating, these blocks here make it harder to cheese. Yeah, 160 honestly might be a little dangerous. I don't like this being a CP0. That hurts me. That hurts my heart. We have a little bit of cheese, but it's awkward. What if I killed someone with a bad level? It'd be hard. It's possible. You made somebody grumpy enough, but they're also putting themselves in a position to get grumpy. Imagine the power guy. That's not really power. That's more right place, right time. It seems like it's better than it was, for sure. I'm gonna move on because I want to play through the rest of them there. Yeah, the anti-cheese works. Feels like there might still be a little too much hard in your troll level, but it definitely feels better than it was. But I'm gonna move on so I can get through more of it, but you're welcome to drop it back in another time too. We'll be doing more Mario Maker tomorrow, and I'll probably be doing Mario Maker on Friday too. I missed last week, and I feel like I should just lean into the Mario Maker for a little while here. B2, TY8. And then if Mario Maker's crazy slow again on Friday, then maybe we'll look at, I don't know, Super Dungeon Maker or something. PPF. NPF. PF is correct. Mine's a genuine level. Classic, traditional level. That's fine. Catch you on the flip side then. Yeah, thanks for popping in. We'll be seeing more. The one we played earlier was amazing. So obviously it's all uphill from here. Super Mario Bob Bros Pants. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Why did that just come out of my mouth, guy? This is not my level. It's not? Oh, I typed in the next guy's level. Herdider. I did it out of order because I can't read. MVY. Hang on. We'll come back to that one next. HRN PSF. We are getting close to my, like, final cutoff point, though. Because in, like, 15 minutes, I gotta cut it so I can hit the can and brush my teeth before bed. Enjoy Resort. Attempt world's first triple black diamond ascent. 0.31% clear rate. 1 clear. Oh, Mr. Bletch. I see your goddamn Fanto hoodie. I got it in real life. I really need to do 1,000 normal clears. Oh my god. Why did I back up? Oh. MVY. HRN. PSF. We give it a shot. This might be a little too spicy. Might be a little too much spice on the meatball, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, my watch usually reads about 140 on the heart rate when I do Beat Saber exercise bike at home. The chest strap's a little more accurate. Scavenger Girl is no match for the power in me. What are you talking about, guy? Quoting anime at me? Sounds like nonsense. Gonna lower that clear rate. We're gonna lower that clear rate a bit for you. Okay, so we're doing skiing. Do-do-do-do. Super Mario Bros. And SpongeBob SquarePants? No, I feel like you nailed it. You made it as weird as possible. See if you can figure out which movie that is from? No. I'm pretty bad at pop culture. Oh, okay. So are we doing Celeste a little bit here? Is that the concept? Or am I just thinking of it because Celeste really liked it being... I mean, I could. Yeah, I could just copy and paste it into Google. But I'm not going to do that and then pretend I knew it. Okay, this is not that kind of stream. No Persona here. I wish Nana was still there. She's never around when I say it. But she can confirm. No, he's like this all the time. He's this annoying on his own. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was cute. That was a cute setup. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop here, but so far this is pretty cool for what I'm guessing is going to get progressively more insane. I hope there's a checkpoint after not too long, though. Because the more times the player has to do this... This is 20... 30 seconds, maybe, of riding up the hill. And, like, we can jump off a little early. Oof. But it's still a good 25, 30 seconds before we're back into more of the level. 40, almost. Which can hurt. Can definitely hurt a little bit. Yeah, Peepums would confirm if she was still conscious. And it's a big deal for me, too. I don't think... You will be hard-pressed to find anyone. I don't think you could find a single friend of mine, aware of that I stream or not, who would watch any of it and be like, oh yeah, no, he's putting on a show. They'd be like, no, he's like this. He's like this when you hang out with him. He's critical and weird all the time. Really? He talks about frame dicks? Yes. He never stops talking about dicks. You get him going, and he'll just go on about it. That's a cute little secret room in there, too. Mario Maker has definitely made me even... Oh, God. That's not a falling one. Okay. Oh, God. Wait, this is worse. Oh, my God. Make this longer. Why are you like this? Oh, nobody wants this. Nobody wants to do this. Oh, you monster. Okay. I understand what you're going for, but that is too long of an intro to get to the precision part. And I get that precision is generally patience, and this is the kind of precision that's more entertaining to me, is difficult jumps. Oh, we're fucked. We fucked it. But good God, don't make the player wait 40 seconds before they get to do the hard part. I've talked about it a couple of times, so you might have heard it before. But really being able to jump right into the level with Kaizo stuff and with super high difficulty stuff makes a difference between like a 0.8% clear rate level that I will try for 6 hours and like Mr. What was his name? Italian Swan used to bring me these beautiful, perfectly flowing Kaizo levels. They were so much fun. They were like the pinnacle of like Mario Maker 2's like high flow Kaizo. Every single one was too hard for me, and playing every level he made me so much better at Mario Maker because they flowed and you got right back into the action. And since we don't have a quick restart in Mario Maker, it's kind of like Dark Souls, you died, long wait before you get to start again. Adding to that wait will increase the tension and the anxiety, but it will hugely limit the number of people who want to wade through the level with you. Oh, God. And that jump doesn't even let me lean into it. Like, it's such a slap in the face. And I'm sure that leans into the precision concept that you're going for here and the anxiety that you wanted to create, but I still feel like it undercuts the concept of the level because I just want to get back to trying the jumps, you know? Getting over it is kind of a good model for that same kind of concept, too. Getting over it does not start with you having to wade through a very slow ride. Getting over it gives you the tree to get over, and then the cliff, and then sadness. Now, if you wanted to make the player climb back up from a fall, doing something like getting over it, or jump king, or that kind of thing, that would make a little more sense. It's like, okay, you fell down, you have to get back up. But the long start wait, I feel like, is just prone to making people more frustrated than happy. Oh, we're never even going to get that first jump. And I like getting over it. I hate Jump King. Jump King sucks dick. One of my longtime viewers who's great. I love him, but he loves Jump King, and it's just... I feel like it's one of those things where when you get the swing of it, it feels good. But the thing... Oh, I hate you. That's that. We're going to move on so I can do a couple more before I have to wrap up. But I think that type of precision platforming is a lot of fun, and I would enjoy doing it if I didn't have to run back through the rest of it. But that really spoils it for someone like me. That's my perspective. Someone who plays a lot higher difficulty stuff might not mind, but it definitely hurts me. Right. Erican. The thing, and I think that Jump King versus getting over it is a good example too. Like Jump King's getting over its difficulty was in learning. We got you after this one, so you're coming up there, Starlight. We're getting there. We might only get to look at it for a minute or two, but we're getting there. Thanks for sticking around, you guys. So I appreciate it. But getting over it focused on a very clunky and entertaining platforming mechanic to maneuver your way through the level. It was really, really hilarious and stupid and hard, but mastering that skill was the game. And mastering your understanding of how that works was the entire game. Jump King required you to basically measure or count in your head, and all of the difficulty in Jump King would have been trivialized with a HUD. If there was a charge meter on the guy as he charged up next to him that just grew next to him, all of Jump King's difficulty would be gone. And it might have been a lot more fun if there was a meter, honestly. No amount of meters on Earth could have made getting over it easier. No meters would have told you anything. Even if they gave you like a geometric aimer, it still would have made the platforming really hard. Nothing would have fixed it. And I think that's kind of the big difference between a truly interesting hard game and a artificially hard game. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Let's see what you got here. A Super Mario Bros. Pants. That fucking hurts, guy. Every time I read that, it hurts. There are not a lot of brain cells rattling around up here. I've got like 800 hours in this game, and you're gonna do that to me? Is that the pineapple? Under the sea? It's spiky on top, I guess. Okay, yep, that's Squidward's house. Oh no, that's the pineapple. But what is this? Oh, that's supposed to be Patrick's rock? Alright. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think it'll read right away. I've seen the word Fortnite about 7,000 times in Elden Scrolls. Jesus Christ. So I'm a little desensitized to the stupid memes at this point. I heard SpongeBob got a lot better, or a lot worse, sorry, after the movie. And I only watched like a season or two after the movie came out, but that was kind of how it seemed. Did it ever get better? Did they ever get back to doing kind of surreal, weird shit? Or did it just kind of suck? The colors are the best in the style. Oof. I've always liked New Soup the least out of anything. It's not like I hold it against the creator or the level, but New Soup is always my least favorite. The Acorn Suit was at least a really fun power-up. But man, New Soup can eat my dick. I like three... Naked Pipe! Guy! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And you don't like Super Mario Bros. 1, guy. You're about to get timed out. Up the butt. And you don't like the music? Okay, ugh. Oh, kids these days. Oh, accidentally pressed the goddamn turbo button. Why are you like this, 8-bit doll? Right, speaking of the acorn. So we're not underwater anymore? What are we doing here? I'm not recognizing what's happening as much. Oh, we're Sandy in the bubble? Is that what we're doing with the squirrel suit? Sandy in hibernation, gotcha. I mean, there's honestly, you can do a lot with a 4-color palette, per tile or per object or sprite. And I think that that was one of the things that really shined in Mario 1 and Mario 3, but a lot of the early ones in general, was that you can do really cool things with that if you want to. But it's also a lot about just, that's what it was. CB. What's CB? That's not the Krusty Krab. Oh, that's the Krusty Krab. Okay. Jellyfish Fields. Oh. Chum Bucket. There it is. Plankton's Place. Okay. Fine. I'll get another one. Something about flipping the burgers. It's weird we never got any crabs. Crabs were like an original Mario Bros. Enemy. That would have been a fun thing for them to put in each of the styles. It's a crab that would flip over if you hit the thing under him, but I guess he'd basically just be a Spiny. Spiny basically worked exactly like the crabs did. Dude, not having beach theme was a sin? Yeah, they could have added a lot more themes. They just didn't. That is unfortunately the world we live in. The fact that we never got... I mean, Yoshi's Island would have been wonderful. But, Mario 2 could have been a lot of fun. They could have added in a fucking Kirby power-up. or a Samus power-up. It really felt like they kind of gave up. Oh, I guess we can't make it to the thanks yet. Looks like there's another overworld, so I guess we'll go see what's over here. We skipped this because I thought, oh, I can just save the key and move on, but I guess not. Yeah, New Soup on the DS looked a lot better than in the this style, for sure. New Soup on the DS was the only one I liked. But even then, I still felt like the level design was a little uninspired on the DS one. There was still some interesting stuff. And the mini power-up was really cool. A power-up, that was really great. It definitely read clearly. Protect the Krabby Patty formula? No, we're out of there. It read clearly as a SpongeBob thing. It was clear right away, too. So even if somebody ran into it in Endless, they would still get what you were going for if they'd seen it at all. And it worked without needing to understand what it was. It worked just fine as a level 2, which is important if you're going for a theme. But yeah, the mini power-up in New Soup for the DS was a fascinating way to lock secrets and skips because it made you more vulnerable and it made platforming weird. Man, was that cool. Yeah, we clearly skipped some of the fights there. we are going fast. It's not necessarily a bad thing, though. A lot of people will just kind of play what's in front of them, too. Some people will want to run through. You don't necessarily have to restrict the player, but you are able to, too. If you don't like how it was able to do that. It's not too hard to rework it in a way to make somebody stick around. But there's two schools you can think about it as. Like, some people want to speedrun, and you don't need to hold them back. They'll like your level more. Yeah, the New Soup on the DS was a lot better. The later ones, especially like New Soup Wii U or whatever, New Soup U, whatever the hell it was called, was just, the levels were built around 4-player multiplayer, and it made them so empty and void, and it just felt so uninspired, and I just didn't like it. And the New Soup 2 with the gold coins everywhere and grab all the coins was just stupid. It just wasn't fun. So when New Soup games were getting popular, I really felt like Mario might die. 3D Land flipped it around. 3D Land was brilliant. I loved 3D Land more than 3D World, and 3D Land had that handcrafted, every block was considered feeling. Oop, that's a hole. That is an easy place to run off. Not a big deal, unless you're grabbing that turtle exactly like I was there. But yeah, especially in this style, it's very easy to mask pits that way, which you probably don't want to do. But yeah, I was really dreading what was going to happen to the Mario series after New Soups. 3D Land breathed a lot of life back into it, and 3D World was good. Don't get me wrong, I don't think 3D World was a bad game, but the multiplayer focus on level design, making them compatible for multiplayer, meant a lot of boring levels. And a lot of simple design that was always wide and built for 4 people to bounce around in. Which I think is unfortunate. It's okay if the game gets a little weirder when it's crowded, because there are 4 of you now. Yeah, 3D World, it gets better. Especially like the late game stuff is a lot of fun. But yeah, it never gets as good as 3D Land. 3D Land was wonderful. That was great. The aesthetics were on point, and a really simple traditional level that was fun to run through. Like that hit it really good. That was a really, really standard Nintendo style Mario level, like early Mario level. That worked really great. Solid stuff, man. Mr. Laverne left, so I'm going to pull that out of there, but we will be doing more Mario Maker tomorrow. But yeah, 3D Land, man, that was great. That worked fine for 25 minutes, man. I wish I could crank something like that out in 25 minutes. I get lost up my own ass, and then it ends up having weird platforming challenges nobody asked for or wants. But yeah, if you never played 3D Land, you must have, but that one, especially with the, oh, by the way, that wasn't the final boss, that was actually the middle of the game. Now you get to do the real levels, and they're all way harder, and we're introducing a new power-up. Holy shit, was that cool. Yeah, 3D Land really nailed it. 3D Land really was the perfect example of what handheld Mario used to be. That was such a good one. Well, thanks a lot for sticking around, you guys. This was a really good stream, you know. And the last time I did Mario Maker, last week I was doing it, man, things were slow. And I know Elden Ring just came out, and I was kind of coasting on over to that too, but I'm glad that that things are going good. A lot of people doing troll levels. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, pop back in tomorrow if you guys have more stuff for me. We'll be doing more of this in about 23 hours. You guys have a good night. I'm going to bed.